What's up, fam? You chilling with your boy Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
My name is Naomi P. Umkabayi Gamakusazana.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MooCee Mist. My name is MooCee Mist.
Yeah, stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. She says she need me like heartbeat. Drive me the bed like a RV. Hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart. Never. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. It's my baby. That thing so vibrant. Keys to your heart, baby girl. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila.
And once again, a very good morning to the Vooka Breakfast Show family and the Underground DBN family. I hope everyone is feeling good on this beautiful Friday, because you know each and every Friday we activate what we call the Friday mode. So we're exactly going to do that if you stick with us until the hour 10 o'clock. There is so much to unpack. There is so much that is in store for today's day, because we know that this is the last Friday of January 2026. It has been epic. It has been tragic for most people, but we know that we've got the energy to keep you going. So much is in store as we're going to be having conversations with the guests that are going to be joining us right here in the studio. Sipho Lawrence Maseko is going to be here, of course, infusing what he is doing in the fashion world. Of course, Friday are always about fashion, always about showing your style, your unique style that you can give to people out there. So, of course, if you want to know how to create, how to design, all of that infused all in once, that is a conversation you should be waiting for. And of course, you know that during the weekend we consume so much sports, and of course I'm not talking about any sports, but I'm talking about local sports. Jabulani and Lungile are going to be in studio with us to talk to us everything about how everything is going at the Amaroto Football Academy. They have been our friends of the show. They keep on coming and sharing most beautiful work that they have been doing for the community, and I know that if you want to learn, you are of course going to love the conversation that they're going to be bringing right here. So you know, in order for you to connect with us, do make sure to join us on our social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show on all social media platforms. Instagram, it's Vooka Breakfast Show. Facebook, Vooka Breakfast Show, and also TikTok, it's Vooka Breakfast Show. Right now we are live on YouTube. You know that all you need to do is to press the subscription button and the notification button so that whenever we go live each and every morning, you will be notified that the best team is live. And the WhatsApp line is open for calls and for voice note, and you need to dial 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. And the most important ingredient of starting the day on a very high energetic note is what we call picture of the day. You're seeing pictures behind me and you're asking yourself, where is that place? Where can we visit it? And what does it have to do with all of those beautiful scenic pictures? So today we are highlighting the Summerfields Rose Retreat and Spa that is in Hazy View. It is a luxurious riverside sanctuary set on a working farm with macadamia and lychee orchards. Nestled along the Sabi River, it offers a blend of barefoot elegance and tranquility, making it ideal for couples and those seeking a romantic escape. The retreat features beautifully designed tented suites, each adorned with fresh roses, fine linen, and thoughtful touches like outdoor showers and private decks that immerse guests in nature. Dining is a highlight, with the River Cafe serving gourmet meals, produce complemented by a relaxed boma and a bar for cocktails or coffee. The spa is surrounded by lush greenery, provides holistic treatment that rejuvenate both body and mind. Guests often describe the atmosphere as peaceful, secluded, and more stunning than photographs suggest, with attentive staff and farm-to-table cuisines enhancing the experience. Its proximity to Kruger National Park also makes it a perfect base for combining luxury relaxation with safari adventures. So that's what we have for you on the picture of the day. I know that you're seeing these beautiful pictures, and one of the most important thing it offers is peace, right, and secludedness. If you're someone who likes to have their own peace with a very good atmosphere, this is the place that you need to visit. For more information, you can check them on Google in terms of the activities that they have to offer and the price ranges, so that you can go and enjoy together with your friends and family. So I hope that was helpful enough to get you going to travel all of the destination on what Mzansi has to offer. So what we're gonna do right now is to take a short break, and then we come back with your latest news headlines and sports headlines. So don't switch the dial. Once again, a very good morning. Let us fill you in on some of the latest news headline. Starting off with your first headline, a taxi driver freed from wreckage after 3 hours survives a horror KZN crash that killed 11. A tragic crash on the R102 near Lotus Park in Isipingo claimed 11 lives, including a 13-year-old, after a truck and a taxi collided head-on. The taxi driver was critically injured and freed after a 3-hour rescue using the jaws of life. 8 others were rushed to hospital with severe injuries. The roadway remains closed for investigations. KwaZulu-Natal MEC Siboniso Duma visited the scene, offering condolences and support to victims' families. Witnesses alleged that the truck driver made a U-turn, prompting authorities to launch a full probe with RTI, Metro Police, and the SAPS. Your next news headline: whistleblowers self-funded travel to Parliament hearing sparks outrage amongst the MPs. Former SAPS commander Tengimpilo Maqebula told Parliament's ad hoc committee he had to cover his own travel and accommodation to testify, sparking outrage amongst the MPs. Action SA Delerina James and EFF Leanne Matthews condemned Parliament's handling, calling it a disgraceful and embarrassing. Maqebula, a whistleblower and author of Unfinished Road to Justice, detailed victimization in SAPS, unlawful dismissals, and a lack of accountability. He urged Parliament to protect whistleblowers, intervene in SAPS, and enforce accountability, stressing that abuse of power continues unchecked. The committee vowed to investigate the logistical failures. On your last news headline: law enforcement must speed up the Madlanga report findings, Ramaphosa says. President Cyril Ramaphosa has welcomed the Madlanga Commission interim report and accepted its recommendation, which include urgent criminal investigation, prosecutions, and disciplinary action against senior SAPS and Ekurhuleni Metro Police officials flagged for corruption and fraud. He has directed Police Minister Firoz Kachalia and National Commissioner Fani Masemola to establish a special investigation task team reporting directly to Masemola to fast-track probes. Ramaphosa emphasized that law enforcement and justice institutions must act swiftly to implement the Commission's finding. That's all for your news headline. Heading over to your sporting world. On your national football news, CAF finds Senegal and Morocco after chaotic AFCON 2025 final. CAF Disciplinary Committee sanctioned Senegal and Morocco after AFCON final incident. Senegal coach Pape Theo was suspended for 5 matches and fined $100,000, while Iliman Ndiaye and Ismail Assar received 2 match bans. The FSF was fined $615,000 for supporter misconduct, staff behavior, and cautions. Morocco's Ashraf Hakimi got a 2-match ban. Ismail Sadibari 3 matches plus a $100,000 fine. The FRMF was fined $315,000 for ball boy misconduct, staff invading the VAR area, and the supporter lasers. CAF dismissed Morocco's protest. Heading over to your rugby news, Cotier hoping to galvanize the Bulls' resolve for Ellis Park Challenge. The Vodacom Bulls ended a 7-game losing streak with back-to-back overseas wins against Paul and Edinburgh, reviving their Champions Cup and URC campaigns. Captain Marcel Cotier says the victories restored morale similar to the last season's tour that sparked their run to the URC final. He stresses the importance of maintaining team's culture at home and warns for the Lions' threat in Saturday's debut at Ellis Park. Noting their growth and resilience, Cotier believes the derby clashes reset form and demand full commitment from a starter and bench alike. Heading over to your cricket news, CSA claps back. O'Neill Batman was kept in the loop. Cricket South Africa selector Patrick Moroni insists he informed O'Neill Batman about his omission from the T20 World Cup squad, contradicting Batman's claim of no communication. Batman, who started with 20 wickets in the SA20, said he was never spoken to before or after the squad announcement. Moroni maintains he phoned Batman, leaving the dispute unresolved. The disagreement highlights the confusion over communication, with both sides presenting conflicting accounts of events surrounding Batman's non-selection. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more sports news and updates throughout the show. Don't forget to share your thoughts on these headlines with us on social media using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, and send us your voice note on 060-493-3226. Now let's get you safe on those roads with your latest traffic update. Heading over to your KZN traffic update. On the N3 northbound after Ashburton interchange, there is a stationary vehicle in the left lane. Expect delays in the area. There's also a fog and mist on the N3 between Peter Brown and Sidara. Visibility is reduced, so please drive with extra caution. Roadworks continue on the N2 bi-directional between Kwamashu interchange and Umdloti interchange. Lanes are restricted, so take it slow through that stretch. More roadworks on the N3 bi-directional between the EB Klute interchange and the M13 Paradise Valley exit. Lanes are also restricted there as well, so keep it steady steady. And on the N3 southbound at EB Klute, a stationary bus is blocking the left lane, so approach with care. Heading over to Gauteng traffic, if you happen to be on the road, this is what is happening. On the N3 southbound at Gladden Hayes interchange, there's a stationary vehicle affecting the left lane. Please drive carefully through that section if you want, and I can also tighten it for you. So that's all we have for you when it comes to your traffic update. If you happen to be on the road, please do make sure to send it on 0604933226. For now, let's take short a break and then give you your latest weather update.
What's up, fam? You chilling with your boy Moeketsi Maimane, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
My name is Naomi P. Umkabayi Gamakusazana.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MooCee Mist. My name is MooCee Mist.
Heartbeats up and down.
It's exactly 23 minutes past 7, and a very good morning to everyone who is watching and listening. It is your energetic start to your day, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. Time, of course, to kickstart this beautiful morning. Not just any morning, but a Friday morning. And you know that each and every Friday we aim to make sure that your Friday mode is activated. So activated with us by joining us on our social media platforms. Stay with us because it's going to be an interesting Friday for most people who are watching and listening. Remember that you can enhance your experience of listening to the Vooka Breakfast Show by downloading an underground radio app, or you can simply listen using the website. It's undergroundradiodbn.co.za. If you want to download the app, you can simply visit App Store and Play Store, and you will get your app and listen to us up until the hour 10 o'clock. Right? WhatsApp line is open for calls and for voice note. The number to dial is 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. My name is Moeketsi Maimane, and I am happy to be with you on this beautiful Friday morning. But you know that I'm not always rocking this alone.
Yes, sir.
The one and only Mist.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How's
sir.
it going, man?
My brother, I will tell you, I am happy that it is the last day of the week.
Yeah.
And it also marks that it's the last Friday of the month.
Of course.
Which is crazy. Not too long ago from now, we were celebrating the first week. And then, yeah. 2 minutes, you blink and you open your eyes. It's the last Friday of January, and I'm excited. It also marks that we're celebrating 209 episodes, which is crazy if you are asking me, and I'm excited as well. So good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Look, if you've just literally joined us, you just walked in, you are absolutely right on time, right on schedule to catch your favorite rendezvous, which is where radio meets TV, only and exclusively right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network. And you know that you're always spending some great quality time with myself, the one and only MooCee Mist. My name is MooCee Mist. I'm happy. I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to having a great energy exchange with you. All of us are accounted for. I'm here. Mr. Mo is here. Mr. B is taking such good care of us right there on the technical side. The boys, broadcasting boys are up. I always like posting on my status. Broadcasting boys are up, man. And the most important ingredient that's missing is you.
Yeah.
Yes, when you're reading English, from wherever you're tuned in from, you're the most important ingredient of all of this on a day-to-day basis, Monday to Friday, taking such good care of you. How you and I and Mo and Mr. B and the rest of the Vooka Nation can get in touch with each other is by you using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. So that's Vooka Breakfast Show on Facebook and all other social media platforms. But it also continues on our WhatsApp line, where we can also continue engaging with each other. Dial the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that are necessary to be done so that you and I and the rest of the team can continue sharing our thoughts, our opinions, and everything else in between. Yes, sir.
Yep, it's looking sunny outside there for everyone who is traveling to work or who's about to travel to work. But if you are across South Africa, this is what you need to expect in terms of weather update. If you're in Bloemfontein, you're going to be experiencing 20 degrees Celsius with some clear skies, and heading over to Ikailicha, it feels like a 21 degrees Celsius with some clear skies. And if you are in Johannesburg or going to Johannesburg, you're going to be experiencing 17 degrees with some clear skies. And if you're in Cape Town, it is 20 degrees Celsius with some clear skies. In Durban, it's 25 degrees Celsius with scattered clouds. And in Pretoria, it's 19 degrees Celsius with a few clouds. If you're in Bloom, it's 20 degrees Celsius also with some clear skies. And heading over right where we are in the heart of Johannesburg, so we're to Dobsonville, it is 17 degrees with some clear skies. If anything happens when it comes to weather update, we will come and update you. But as of now, that is your latest weather update.
And then moving on to the market rates. If you're trading with the US dollar, you are going to be spending 15 rands 0.67 cents. And then heading over to the Great British Pound, that is 21 rands 0.66 cents. To the euro, we are trading at 18 rands 0.76 cents. And then to the Japanese yen, we are doing 0.10 cents. Heading over to the Australian dollar, that is 11 rands and 8 cents. To the Chinese yen, that is 2 rands to 26 cents. Trading at gold, we are at 43,500 rands. With Brent crude oil spending 1,550 rands. And then with Bitcoin, we are closing it off at 1,250,000 rands. Yes, sir. The time right about now is 28 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. Oh, 7. Yo, why am I rushing all of a sudden? It's Friday.
You want to knock off?
Do you know that Queen posted on her status and people were saying, hey, but this guy loves you. And because you were saying, hey, when you love Queen and stuff. Which, look, man, it's not like that. But 28 minutes after the hour 7 o'clock on a Friday morning, the 30th of January. And I'm looking forward to you telling me what is the plan for the month of love. Because in just 2 days' time, we're going to be saying hello February to the month of love. And it's going to mark that we're 13 days away until Valentine's.
Yep.
I know we're going to get into the conversation next month. So I don't want to spoil it now because there's so much to explore. But Mr. Mo, what do you have for us this morning?
Yeah, this morning, you know that we always bring interesting discussions that we have, right?
Yes, sir.
Bringing different perspectives from our own personal lives, of course, with inviting also the people who are watching and listening to say, okay, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? So it is 29 minutes past 7. What I'm going to do right now is to take a short break. But when we come back, we're going to be discussing swiping at your own risk. Do you like swiping?
Swiping right and left.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not on any of the... No, I'm kidding. But... it depends. It depends, I think. But we'll get into it. So I don't want to spoil it just for now. So with that being said, like Mo said, let's quickly just run to the loo, grab a glass of water, rehydrate, and then you and I and the rest of the team will see each other right after this cool stuff.
Yeah, leaving you with the great sounds of King Sis, I Forgot.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away. But you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door. Even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick a fight when you'd leave. Now you're back for more. Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That was then. Go back. Hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah. Start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off? I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday, your favorite position. Do we still have chemistry? Since you've been gone away.
Check this out.
Durban streets, what's poppin'?
It's the Vooka.
Vooka Breakfast Show.
Monday to Friday.
Guess I get it now. Life is taking enough from me. Think I just need security. Yeah. So crazy how anything can happen. Hedging my bets so desperately. Building sand castles on the calm seas. Looking for a guarantee. For mistakes, it's the illusion of control. Can't take it with you when you go. And holding on won't help it grow. Can't take it.
Giving you your daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day. Look, you're absolutely still right on time, right on schedule to catch your favorite rendezvous. This is where radio meets TV, only and exclusively on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Jump on into our comment section, use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. So that's Vooka Breakfast Show on Facebook and all other social media platforms. But you can also connect with us on our WhatsApp line by dialing the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. 34 minutes after the hour, 7 o'clock on a Friday morning, the 30th of January 2025. Coming onto our YouTube comment section. Firstly, we have Miss Q Rams coming through saying, good morning, Vooka Nation. Happy Friday. Hello, Miss Q Rams. How are you doing? Hey, man, shout out. And our very own sister, Uzinzi, came through. That's funny. A very good and blessed morning, Vooka Nation, and to the Underground Radio DBN family, and the amazing team, Sivugile, and thankfully, it's Friday. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, of course. And then she comes back, she says, happy Friday to you all. TGI, hashtag TGIF. Nice one. Mam Tembi comes through saying, a very good morning, Ama Vooka Amahle, and to the Underground Radio DBN team. And of course, our best energetic Vooka team on a lovely, cool Friday. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Sivugile. Nice one. She comes back and she says, wishing you a wonderful, blessed Friday. Take care and stay safe. Nice one, man. We really, really appreciate you guys and we love you, man. And we're so happy and we get excited whenever we read your comments. So be like Umamte and be like Miss Q Rams, like Zinzi. Jump on into the comment section, guys. We really want to hear from you because what we've learned is that there's a lot of you who consume this beautiful content that we try to bring you on a day-to-day basis, but you guys don't engage. We see you on Facebook, you interact with the post, you just react, but you don't engage. So we would absolutely love your engagement. Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's engage. And speaking of engagement, there is, of course, a discussion that we introduced before we went to the break.
Yes, sir.
Right. Swiping at your own risk. I asked you if you like swiping, right?
I'm swiping.
I mean, nowadays it has, grown and evolved into tapping, right? There is swiping and tapping.
Sure.
But now, you know that as time moves, people, they store their monies in their banks more than carrying cash at every time.
Sure.
I mean, for a lot of people, they will prefer having cash on themselves. Others, they will having money in the bank.
Sure.
So today we're going to be discussing that. Where do you think your debit card is mostly likely to get you into trouble? Right? It's payday. You are out and about, and you need to pay quickly. So you whip, out the Trust debit card. As you tap, swipe, or slot it in, you feel that tiny tingle of hope. Please don't let this machine steal my whole salary. We've all been there. But some places are way riskier than others. For some people, they will just look at the machine. If the machine is dirty, I mean, it's very difficult to trust you.
That's funny.
Right? If your swiping machine is dirty, because we know that our local vendors, they are now starting to use these swiping machine and these tipping machines. Sometimes there's a mistake that's being done. You are overcharged and you don't understand what a charge is.
Saturday, I went through that.
Yeah, with our local, supermarkets, right?
Yeah.
You would go there, you're going to be charged for, buying an item. You don't understand. Say, hey, they are also charging us like
R5.
Hey, guys.
The thing that Manelo always complains about.
Yeah.
Of being charged an extra 2 to 5 rands on the side. Yeah.
Right.
I went through that over the weekend on Saturday. Well, the amount, look, it depends on how you look at it. For the most part, I didn't want to make a huge deal of it because then if I fail.
Yeah.
Right? And if I talk about it, it's going to expose me. Right? But firstly, so it's between two things. The first one is requesting. So I requested a ride which cost almost 100 rands.
Yeah.
105 to 10 rand, somewhere there. Nothing over 110 rand. And then I got to wherever I was going, and then I had to use my card again, right? And I had to slot it in. So I prefer the actual putting it in the machine as opposed to tapping. I think there's more risk with tapping than there is with, right? But we'll get into that a bit later on. So I use my card. So it's getting to a calculation already. Okay, this cost this. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is the amount I'm going to spend.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Sharp. So now I'm minusing or I'm subtracting the amount of whatever I'm purchasing from my balance.
Yeah.
And I know how much I'm supposed to be left with. Hey, Chief, I told you guys, remember when I told you guys that Nadia now.
Yeah.
I don't care where we are, Chief. We could be somewhere in Harankua.
It shows
the Pundus of the Pundus. Less than 10 minutes. At most, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So the SMS comes through less than 2 minutes later. Cling, cling. I check.
It doesn't.
Balance
It doesn't.
Because these things normally happen in Royal.
Was laughing. How do you know, Chief? What are you guy? What's that? Yes.
My sister, I know. I don't know my charges.
That's funny. But yeah, so the amount didn't, right?
Yeah.
And so, okay, then.
The thing is, I get you don't want to disclose.
Yes, no,
right?
It's not a bad thing. It's not,
yeah. So
it's nothing.
It's those tigers that are cheeky and.
There's this one that I saw on the news. It's closed now. They raided it and it's closed. Yeah, somewhere.
Did you see that?
Hey. It's funny. But yeah, so I'm calculating and I'm like, wait, how much did my ride cost? Okay, and then another SMS comes in. It says money in. Less than 30 seconds later, it says money out. So I started calculating. I went to my because I use the USSD, right?
Yeah.
Let me check. Okay, but it says this. And then I figured out more or less how much was taken, right? It sort of made sense, but it didn't because I didn't understand between the ride.
So you were overcharged.
I was. Yeah. So between the ride and where I was buying whatever I was buying. there's miscommunication somewhere there.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a ridiculous amount for me anyway. Like it's not like such a big deal. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. The universe knows what it's doing.
Because
but yeah,
no one is going to take,
accountability.
To say, okay, let me bring back your 7 rand.
Right.
What's your account
exactly, Mo, exactly. And this place, you guys know the place. I won't say Coca, I'll tell you off air. But this place is somewhat known for doing that, right? Because people are rowdy, people are excited whenever they use their cards and stuff like that. So they don't check, and so they'll double charge you. What was supposed to cost 100 rand was 200. Guys like young, and now it's late. It's like over 12 hours later, and you can't go back to the place and say, "Hi, guys, overcharging." So I just let it go. I was like, whatever. The money will come back to me. So, but there are places like that.
Yeah.
Places that I find also that are slightly riskier than most are our local foreign national owned shops.
Yeah.
Moeketsi.
Yeah.
Right. It took me a while to be comfortable, but it took me a while to be able to use my card at those places.
To trust them.
I don't trust them. No, I still don't trust. No, it has nothing to do with them personally. I just don't trust the process. Who are they banking with? You understand? And then I was desperate the first time I used it. I remember, man, I needed cash on hand now because I had to climb, like I had to use taxi and stuff like that. I was going somewhere. I took out like 100 rands, 110. Chief, you know, no, 10 rand on the side. For you know. But now I do, but I choose at which shop. Yeah. So I'm very wary about that, Mr. Mo. Yeah.
I mean, with me, when it comes to places that we should never use our card to swipe or tap, right? I thought I would never trust these local stores.
Sure.
But there's something that I've noticed personally, because I always, do my shopping at malls, right?
Okay.
I would get into a retail store, I would go into a grocery store, right? So I went to the famous one that we know, Eribizanka Mall.
No, Rona Mokasi as a mall, because I'm sorry, what more means, so this is a Dobsonville thing, right? Technically, Dobsonville Mall is the first mall in Soweto.
Yeah.
Right? But as Dobsonvillians, guys, we're not like go shop right. Like it's a thing. Like
exactly.
Go shop right.
Let's go.
Like it sounds weird to say Andona Molly. Molly. No, guys, you shop right. This thing.
So you're saying you shop right?
Yes. Because
we're going to special Pick and Pay.
Yes. You shop right.
How weird.
Mr. Price.
It really sounds so weird.
But yeah, continue, Mr. Mo.
Yeah, so I've noticed, because I'm someone, whenever I'm doing shopping, I will write the prices down on my phone and calculate.
Okay.
And I know this is the amount of money that's going to be taken.
Okay.
On my card, right? So each and every time, because I read carefully when it comes to the savings, right? Because extra savings has came through to make you save extra money.
Okay.
Right? That's what they say. So I would check the prices and say, okay, get these 4 soaps, get this lotion, priced at 36 rands, it was 50 rands, right? And I will write 36 rands down. Right? I know that whenever I swipe my card, they're not going to charge me for the 50 rand, because if you have a card, they will charge you 36 rands.
Oh, I see.
But now when I'm doing the calculation, I get to the till. I notice for a norm, and these things are not corresponding. What I have on my calculator is not what I'm being
the thing
charged.
is giving. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So it always happens, and I don't ask for why, because I can't tell the cashier I have calculated. Like I have been calculating. No, this is the amount of money.
Yes.
Right. Maybe it will cost me 418. But when I get to the till, I'm charged 435.
Okay.
Now I'm like, okay, what is going on here? Because for me, I thought that I should put my trust on retail stores that we know.
I see you.
Big brands.
I see you.
Whatever store that's out there with big names, I should trust it. But I've seen that, no. My trust now, it's starting to disappear a little bit, because we are somehow getting robbed.
On major retail stores?
Yes. We're not noticing that, because it's like, it's ShopRite, guys. It's Pick and Pay. Why would they rob you?
Look, I've noticed that quite a lot.
The store as a whole.
Yeah.
Right? But then also you get cashiers where they short pay you. It change. Because it change after you've bought like a number of items.
Yeah.
If it looks right, you pocket it.
Yeah.
But then more you born time, man.
I think it's a psychology as well. It's a psychology that we do, right? And I was telling Zinzi, was it yesterday, Mr. Mo or Mr. B, when we were talking about or was it on Monday?
Yeah.
Restaurant, fast food restaurant, and having to check your order, right? I was talking about chicken licken, McDonald's, all of those things, especially if you're not eating in the shop.
I think it was Monday.
Right?
The contents,
right? It's exactly the same psychology. And so what we do is, there's something that happens in our brains. I don't know what it is. We'll look into it and we'll talk about it someday.
Yeah.
But once you've paid, right, especially Kodi fast food, and you get your slip, or sheba the number, you don't look the cashier punched in your order correctly.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So you bought wings, you bought about 16 wings, you bought a burger, a bottle of Coke, and chips.
Yeah.
Maybe about Kenyali chips day two, and you don't notice. One understand.
Yeah.
And so, like exactly like you just mentioned, Mr. B, that if it looks right, it's like and number 4135, Oh, 4135. You present a slip.
Why did you have to do the voice though?
That's the voice. 4135. Right.
Yeah.
And so when they call out your number and you present a slip,
The
oh,
slip.
go ahead, go. It's just that we don't have a piece of paper. But go. They tear it.
Yeah.
Then they go chicken again. They put it under the elastic band. They give you a thing.
give it to
You don't even check. So I think it's the same with major retail stores.
Yeah.
Whether ShopRite, Pick and Pay, Game, Checkers, Spar, all of these major retail stores. Once you've presented your card and you see the amount, it's like, hey man, versus what I have. But anyway, it's like,
and like the line
15,
is moving.
20 rand, you know.
Yeah.
Produce me selling 20 rand. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's going to 50 cross. Like you would see how
You know how
they
they do.
move your cross. Like, hey, you're wasting time.
And it's an embarrassment because now people are looking at you. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
the psychology of it is that once you punched in or you tap or swipe your card
Yeah.
and it's approved, they give you a slip, wapaka, khata, ulathela mo trolling, and you move.
Yeah.
You don't even check. Even at the door, I've seen with the security.
Checking.
Kamonwana motho a etsa sleepy so ka lenala with the nail.
okay.
Oh, they don't even like really make sure. There's a movie we'll talk about it. I forget this guy. But it has not Paris Hilton. I forget who it is.
Yeah.
They work at a major retail store. So whenever they have Walmart, they have. Yeah, but things that are equivalent to Checkers and Pick and Pay and that thing. So they have in-store games where the cashier and the packer, we challenge. So you and I will challenge Mr. Billy Steve,
Yeah.
right? You're the cashier, I'm the bagger. And so we want to see who's the fastest. And they have those kinds of challenges in store. And the fastest team is rewarded like a gift card to somewhere,
Yeah.
or like you have a discount in the
Yeah,
store to buy
yeah.
groceries and whatever. And what they do, like they have tricks. The cashier will throw and I'll catch it. And
Okay.
what they do is they don't actually punch all items. And so the store manager during the games knows the amount of items that should be on the slip. And when we compare, okay, MooCee and Mo, you guys had the fastest time.
Yeah.
But you didn't punch all items.
items.
There's like a pack of tissue missing, or like rice that's missing, or whatever.
yeah.
Or like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Ridiculous things like that. And I think that's what happens a lot of the times. And so we don't even check and we trust. It went through. My balance is still giving me.
It's there,
or you
yeah.
do what Banele does and Mr. D does. You take from one account, you put into your NFC card,
Okay.
your virtual card,
Then
and you're happy because 500. Even 50 rand change.
Yeah.
It's fine, but. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's a psychology, I think.
It is. So right here we have the top 5 places you should never use your card, according to the experts, right? So they say a petrol station because schemers love these unattended machines.
Oh, wow.
I've never experienced it on a petrol station. Like, how easily can you get scammed? Maybe you've poured petrol.
Yeah.
No,
Drivers,
95,
a lot of
whatever.
drivers don't look.
They don't look.
Yeah.
They just pay.
A lot of
to
drivers
drive
don't
off.
look. Kubunka 250 95. Okay, what they do now? Do you have a gift card or again? What do they call? What do they call those cards, Mr. B? Rewards card,
cards, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I know FNB, Discovery has it. I'm not sure about Liberty.
Yeah.
What's the shop where the candy toilet go on?
Which one?
The shop that sells toiletries.
Clicks.
CTM.
Clicks.
Oh,
CTM Nahana Samen.
but you said toilet.
Toiletries.
Oh,
Toiletries. But
my toilet.
those
hey
rewards.
guys, I heard it on Vooka that you can now get
Toiletries.
toiletries at CTM.
Funny. Olorega cement. But yeah, they ask for rewards cards, right?
Yeah.
And you present it. And drivers don't look. For the most part, drivers don't look.
Yeah.
For the most part, I think in my experience, I've tried to look at it. Taxi drivers also don't look because mostly they use cash,
pay
right?
cash.
Yeah, they pay cash. So a lot of drivers don't look. And so I was spending some 250 or 350, 100 rand. You know.
And
so
now you don't check your phone or yes, they've taken the right.
that's the
amount
thing.
of
Once
money.
that SMS comes through, Chief, we pass.
Yo.
We pass, man. Yeah.
Yo.
The thing about But I'm sure you've experienced this, because here we're not talking about individuals that are, filling up gas. You go to a filling station, and then there's that ATM sighting.
Yeah.
Question is, do you trust that ATM?
Hey.
For the most part, those I trust. I think for me,
I don't trust them.
You know why?
I don't trust them.
They're always monitored. There's always people at the ATM or at the petrol station.
Sure. Now, so Angitilana, they could scheme your card,
Sure.
where you insert the card, nothing happens. The only time you will know something happened is when you receive that SMS.
Yeah.
So at a mall, it's a bit difficult because there is traffic.
Sure.
But Guma filling stations, it's easy for them to tamper with the ATM.
Yeah,
right?
one.
And what they tend to do now is they remove ATM from inside the store, because manja, if by bomb, the store is affected.
Oh, yes.
So now they tend to put it outside.
Yes.
Right? And then
Yes.
if there's something, it means it happened outside.
Sure.
Yeah, so I want to listen apparently.
You don't trust them.
I don't trust them. I do use them, but I tend to
Be cautious.
to make it like a cash send. If it's
As opposed to making use of your card.
card, yeah, no.
Oh, I see.
no.
Cashless withdrawals.
Sure.
I see you.
And of course, the experts have also included those. You should never use your debit card at public ATMs in poorly monitored areas. But as you said, that some ATMs
are monitored,
public,
man.
they are
Yeah,
monitored.
go especially at petrol stations.
Yeah.
For the most part, because there's always employees there.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you have to do the whole scamming thing, Mr. B, and rigging the machine, the ATM, you have to do it at a remote thing that's not monitored. It doesn't have too much traffic. So there's always attendants there. There's cameras there as
Yeah.
well and stuff like that. So I think my psychology is that the chances are quite low for you to be able to take, because you're going to take time.
Yeah.
Rigging a machine is not like a 2-minute thing as if you're drawing
Yeah, you
money.
have to stay there
You have
for
to
quite
stay
some
there for
time.
like 5-10 minutes. I don't know. I'm just assuming here.
But remember, this is organized crime. So it means that the petrol attendant, sometimes even the owner knows about this, where it's fine. You need 15 minutes, 20 minutes to do this thing. And typically it will happen at night. But it's not like you, as a loaner, you just come through and rig the machine.
Yeah.
No, people must
It's a
know.
syndicate.
It's a syndicate.
Sure, I see
right?
you.
Yeah.
So you go there, withdraw money, and then next thing,
Yeah.
yeah, card.
Eish.
So even with, I'm sure you've seen ATMs that have weird names, like ATM Express, like these small little ones.
I've used it before and I didn't trust.
You didn't trust
But it
it,
was
right?
inside a Checkers, so
Yeah,
somewhere,
those
yeah,
ones.
it was
Those ones I don't
inside
trust.
Those ones
It's
like
these ones that are.
mobiles.
Yeah, those mobile
you
like.
see, because we had one in this garage, Caltex. Yeah,
Express.
Capitec.
No,
That
the Capitec was a
there.
standalone.
It was
There was
a
Capitec,
standalone right
Absa,
there.
FNB.
Yeah.
No, those ones are big, guys.
Yeah.
Mina ngikhuluma ngalezi
Oh,
where
lazy
it's 1 meter high.
As I say airport.
Yeah, as I say
As I say
airport,
airport,
it says ATM Express.
Express, yeah.
Like, okay,
I've used it once.
because you're trying to
Once.
understand: is this NetBank?
Is
Is
it
it Capitec?
Absa?
Is it Absa? No, it's
Yeah.
just ATM
They
Express.
did bring
It's a
an
small
Express
little thing.
Caltex as well.
Yeah.
by
Kukek.
Boma.
Yeah,
By
Kukek.
Boma. Not you can't pick it up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, get cheap in Twili. It's the same thing as the big one. It's just smaller.
Small.
It's the same material, same concept.
Yeah.
It's just smaller. I've used it once, but it was inside a Checkers and I was desperate. So,
Eish, yeah.
so whenever I've used my card at these places, it's out of desperation, my brother. It's not
Extra
hore,
cautious.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you have
yeah.
to be cautious. Le amount of in time, chief.
Hey.
Hey, it's not say like less than 100,
Eish.
150. 'cause,
Otherwise.
hey, monaka toboma 1,500.
Yeah,
Yo, hey,
Jeb,
mona.
what's that 500?
Nahan.
You got your money.
Yo.
What do you mean? Right.
Actually, call this number for any queries.
Please.
What do I beg? It's plus 23.
29.
Oh God.
Another place that you should avoid using your card is online shops that aren't well known or secured. Those are known as fraud haven. Use this link for your payments, right? And you go click on, you put on all your information, including your bank account, including the number of the card, everything that is, wanted from you. Immediately when you make payment, you see, hey, I've been scammed. Your money has been taken from you and your information is compromised now.
Ke di tshaba tseo.
Eish.
A bona tse ge tsa having to put in your
Hey, online you must be
the three numbers on the back of your card. I do, Chief. I'm sorry, guys. Anything online.
It's gone.
Anything online. I know, like we're approaching a year since we've been talking about like making use of online banking and stuff like that. I'm still too skeptical, man.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't use the app.
Yeah.
Now I got to try up over bula app. I'm not your putty. I'm not
download it,
I'm not app. I'm not touching phone. I'm
download it, install it, man.
I'm not app. I'm not data, man. So yeah, no, anything online.
Anything online because I love shopping online.
Okay.
Right, I love, but the problem is I'm extra cautious. I do more research in terms of is this online shopping store being trusted by most people, and because I'm someone that if maybe something comes that is new online shopping, I think I would let over 100 people use it before I get to use it.
Okay.
I'm not the first one to jump on things.
Have you used Temu? Remember when Temu came through, people were skeptical.
Yeah, because Mo's more of an early. Sorry, you're not an early adopter. You would like others to adopt.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Will come after. Late bloomer. Right, online shops you should avoid, of course. Those that you don't trust, because their instinct, learn about it, the information that's being asked, your mom's ID, where is it going? Because I'm trying to buy a product right here. So you should avoid using those websites, right?
Yeah.
And then bars, restaurants, cars often disappear out of sight with staff. Cats disappear.
Yes. So
really?
Yeah. So that thing, go to restaurant, man. But mostly these like, I don't want to say pubs. But pubs do that.
Where people are excited most of the time.
Well, not necessarily based on excitement, but yes, excitement is a
contributing factor.
A contributing factor and variable, right? But go where habatli simuchini ko wena. Mchino udula go dulanteng, right? And so because you can't stand up or patela, some allow for you to pay as you walk out, right? But for the most part, when it started this thing, it was because it was a thing that was adopted from the West, right?
Yeah.
So you give them your card, they take it away, and then they pay. They bring the slip to you, or more amount on the slip. You'll also write tip. The tip, so maybe you write 10% or whatever amount you write, TP, based on how much you spent at the place. They take your card away, then they'll bring it in that book with the slip and some sweets and then they give you.
They give it to you.
Yeah. So, but now it's been fading out over the years. It's no longer like a thing. Now they bring the machine to you because. You know, you spent like 1,200 at a restaurant. How? I work at 1.6. You know, so it's those kinds of things, Mr. Mo.
But you know what has come up manjekas, and especially Gubo, my friend.
Yeah.
So they steal a point of sales, these swiping, tapping machines. So what they do, because I remember with one Lana just here up the road, they take the card. Right, and and then that's how you withdraw money from them. The reason for that, because Batabantu, if they hand it over to you, they've had incidences where someone steals the machine and runs away.
But
right? No, I mean they can flash it. They can flash it and resell it. It's software at the end of the day, right? So because of desperation, other people would be like, 6493.
No,
I'm serious. Like you literally give them the pin by Fage. They enter the pin and then it goes through. They give you your card back. Yeah. In fact, even not just about my friend, the shop up the road where
we buy chicken.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, no, not the lady. Not the lady. The shop letting Samakwe.
Yeah, there's a shop. Right?
Yeah.
Because he's like, no, guy pin. I'm like, ganjani.
Why?
Because I said to him, it's fine. You can hold the machine from a distance. Yeah, tap. Let me just tap.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But he was reluctant.
I can imagine. But now I get it. They've built those small. I remember you were surprised the one time. So this guy, where we insert our hand, and then we exchange money and the goods that we're buying. So that guy has like a small anyana thing that literally fits like the part where you have to insert your card, and then Momodimo, because it's slightly bigger, it can't come out. So it just fits this part in. So one is like, hey, Chief, what's happening? You know, like,
so PIN, how do you enter your PIN?
No, you can. So the screen is like sounds like a fail.
Oh.
So when the thing is like this. So when you put it, when he puts it like this, yes, where the slip comes out, it can't. Fully go out of that little box. Hey man, it is, man. The measures that people have to take to protect themselves. Very.
Yeah, but another one that you need to avoid using your card is places with unsecured Wi-Fi, because that free Wi-Fi might cost you later.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
it's unsecured. People can take your information. Right, I mean, we've seen it on a lot of public places, especially malls. Right, on our famous mall right here in Dobsonville, there's this famous bench that they say if you sit there, guys, that means you must be going through a lot in your life. Never ever. I don't know. Have you ever sat on a bench in a mall?
Yes. Once.
Really?
Or twice. Yeah, once.
Why were you tired?
The one time I was exhausted. I was coming from work and I was just beat.
Yeah.
The other time I was making use of the Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Yeah. The other time I was making use of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
man. So I sat, but. The other time that I sat, it was that phenomenon that I heard. Like, it's very interesting to sit on those benches and just observe people in the mall. Like, what do you feel? Just sit on the bench and observe people's behaviors. Like, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. It's like that thing of just go to court and go sit and listen to people's problems. Chief, you'll understand your problems are nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, matata gago amakana. Hey, ukokong shayeng estina. Ukokong hlabile. So guys, like what we go through more auction, it's funny, man.
Yeah, it is. So those are the 5 places that you should avoid, of course, when you use your card, because now times are not safe. People's information gets stolen. So you need to be extra careful whenever you go, and please check each and every time if you are charged the right amount.
I have one extra caution that people can exercise.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like me, you don't like tapping and you like inserting the card. The one I heard I picked up years ago, almost 10 years ago, I think, was especially when you're making use of an ATM you've never used before, right? When you insert your card, Capitec ATMs ended up doing this thing where the card, because you remember that scam of cards going in, getting swallowed. Right? Your card getting swallowed. So now Capitec introduced these ATMs where you insert the card, but it stays there. Right? You can remove it should anything happen.
Yeah.
The one is if people are forcing you to withdraw using your card, you punch in your PIN code backwards. So if your PIN code is 1234, you punch in the PIN 4321. That automatically alerts your bank, for there's something going on. Right? So that's the first one. The second one, I don't know how reliable it is, but the second one is insert your card, punch in your code, but don't punch in the amount. So usually I know ABSA ATMs, it will say, because you don't use ABSA maybe, it will give you something and then you have to agree. Don't agree, say cancel. So cancel the transaction, remove the card, and make sure when it punches it through, make sure that your card is your card, because that's another psychology thing, Mr. B, that we do. Once the money, that sound. I mean,
ABSA ATMs, they make that sound.
Right. Absolutely, yes. So it's a psychology. So before making use or withdrawing the money and punching in your PIN code, cancel the transaction. Cancel the transaction so that your card comes out. You make sure read equate to Moeketsi my money or my money. Even the number, your card number, and then you can insert it back in, because that ATM means it hasn't been rigged with, and then nothing will happen to your account. So those are just some of the things I picked up over the years, man. So that we can be cautious. Yes, sir.
Very interesting. Lastly, there are perspectives that we can look into just to understand and give you the depth of what we are discussing right here. So they say some financial experts say debit card cards are riskier because they pull directly from your bank account, unlike credit cards that offer more protection. Studies show that card skimming spikes at fuel pumps, especially after hours, so you should be more careful. Others argue that it's about personal discipline. Just monitor your transaction and you are going to be fine. And of course, lastly, there's this classic: cash is king until you lose the money.
I know, Chief. We're here. No, we make use of cash. Because I've been using a wallet since 2010. I've been using a wallet since 2010. 2010.
Wow.
I've never lost a wallet. Ever.
Wow.
Ever. It either like the one I have, I will like expose a wallet like I fed it because I need a new wallet.
Yeah.
But the other one was stolen when a break-in happened at my house.
Yeah.
So 2 of them were stolen.
It had money.
No, it didn't.
They didn't even check.
But there's no wallet anymore. Someone brought in a card. Like I had a medical aid card years ago. Someone brought it at home. Come at my grandmother's house. Hey, MooCee, I saw your card. Yeah.
So that person was like,
exactly. I borrow. I not tell it. You know. So yeah. So I've never lost a wallet. I have lost money over the years, but I don't like carrying cash just physically like this. So a wallet for me it feels more secure.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that's just me.
Yeah. Of course, the question for this discussion as we wrap it up is, if you could banish one risky place from ever accepting debit cards again, which one would it be? Talk to us. Use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show to comment down below, or you can send your voice note on the WhatsApp line 0604933226. That's 0604933226. What we're gonna do is to take a short break because the Queen is right in the studio and she will be with us because Gabona at Izimbali or Imzimbali. Oh, you are. You are Zimbali. I am Zimbali.
Ooh. I'm Zimbali.
I'm Zimbali.
I'm Moeketsi my money. I'm beautiful. I'm bold. I'm a girl.
Yeah, she asked that, where's Queen TheEmpowerer? She's in the building and she will be with us. When we come back, of course, we will give you some of the news recap that you missed when we started the show. For now, just take a sip of water and then we will be back right after this. Leaving you with the great sounds of King Sis, Wanna Be Free.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I always stay dreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground, I'm rising. I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free.
It's exactly 12 minutes past 8 and giving you the great sounds of Low 5. Give it a go. It's still a beautiful Friday. Friday mode is activated right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, bringing you that energetic start to your day accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. Connect with us on all social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show. Before the break, as I mentioned that I'm going to give you your news recap, the ones that you missed when we began the show. So, on what you missed when we began the show, a taxi driver freed after 3 hours in deadly KZN crash. A devastating head-on collision between a minibus taxi and a truck on the R102 near the Lotus Park in Isipingo has left 11 people dead, including a 13-year-old child. The taxi driver was trapped in the wreckage and rescued after 3 hours using the jaws of life, suffering critical injuries. 8 other passengers were rushed to hospital with serious injuries. The road remained closed as authorities conduct investigation. KwaZulu-Natal continues to record some of the deadliest road accidents in the country. Witnesses allege the truck driver attempted a U-turn, placing the taxi directly in its path. Emergency responders faced difficult conditions due to twisted metal and fuel spillage. KZN Transport MEC Siboniso Duma visited the scene, offering condolences and assuring families of support. So what's next is a full investigation is underway involving RTI, Metro Police, and the SAPS. Authorities will analyze vehicle data, witness statements, and road designs at the crash site. Possible criminal charges may follow depending on the findings. Lastly, the road safety enforcement along the R102 is expected to be intensified. That's all we have for your news recap. If anything develops, we will come back and give it to you at a go. For now, what we're going to do, of course, as mentioned, that the question is, where is the queen? And guess what? She's here, looking very beautiful on a Friday morning, right? So, Queen, a very good morning. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Compliments to the new season. How are you doing?
Good morning, Vooka Nation, and definitely good morning to you, Mo, and you, Mr. P. Hi. The voiceover artist of the show. The one that we just hear from behind.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Voiceover artist. That's funny.
Off the show.
Yeah, off the show. How's it going?
I'm good.
You look nice. Look at you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's the vibes of the new season,
I
right?
see you.
I'm one
I
of
see
those.
you.
Now I will say compliments until the end of January.
Yes,
Actually,
definitely.
I might even say it in between February. Just for
Please.
control. I mean, I haven't seen you this year.
Yes,
So why not?
yes.
There are no rules, Pen, for this.
But I heard her deadline, I think it's like around the 7th of January.
Yeah.
But others, because financially they're struggling,
There we
they
go.
are
Yes,
assuming
sir.
it's January the 77th today.
I mean, we were talking about it with Mr. B.
It's a very long
Some people feel like January took long, but I think it was for the most part, Mr. B. I still
January
retain
for
when it
who?
wasn't too bad.
Nah, I
I think.
had time of my life this January.
Okay.
It wasn't one of those.
Okay, it wasn't one of those Januaries.
Actually, I think I'm very deliberate about making January one of my favorite months.
Okay.
Actually. It's like a Monday. I think it's about attitude and
Exactly.
how you put
Exactly.
because for me, Mondays and January are those days and months where you can just work around like planning.
Yeah, gather
you
yourself.
Know, yeah, gather yourself.
Prepare.
Be in your own space. See, it's not too busy. It's not too. So pull out the energy of let me plan, let me be intentional, let me be deliberate, and take it easy. I mean,
On
the rest of the
yourself.
month we are just running.
Yep.
I mean, Valentine's is coming.
Yeah,
Women's
Valentine's.
Day
Are you-
2.0.
Are you celebrating? You sound excited. You sound like someone who's gonna celebrate.
Dude, you can never ask Queen and celebration. Now I celebrate everything that is worth celebrating.
let's
As
be-
long there is a celebration, Kamohari, I am
No, wait.
celebrating.
We're
I'm
beginning
excited.
for what? For Valentine's.
Yeah. No, for Feb. Wait, guys. I remember.
Mr. B, you're
remember,
not throwing me under the bus.
No, remember we're going on this men's conference, ain't it?
Oh, yeah? Oh,
No,
you.
I'm not going.
You're not going?
No,
Also,
thank you.
okay, cool. So, Tina, too.
Yeah.
It's from the 12th of February, and then we come back on the 15th.
We won't
Okay.
be here.
So you sounded as if
It's
like
that one, you know,
you're excited
I
to
thought
spend
you were talking about a
Valentine's
real
with someone.
men's conference.
No, guys,
Umutlile mara ne? Umutlile ne?
I'm excited. Like, honestly, I'm excited for Feb because ngi 12 siyahamba,
Yeah.
ngi
Wena
15
nomuntu wakho.
siyabuya.
Isn't it in
right?
2020
For the men's conference.
Okay, Mr. B, wait. Were you part of the guys that went to DRC in 2023, like to help with the soldiers and stuff? Because
we were supposed to go.
Yeah, people. Oh, you were supposed to go,
Yeah,
but there are
they
people
cut
who
off the
actually
line.
went. You know, because the 14th, it's like men are like, it's either we're going to the conference, we are assisting in DRC, anything, just
Exactly.
but
We have to go
be
and
that
assist
day.
in Ukraine right now.
Man.
Right, because
That's funny.
it's hectic. We have to go and spread love. I get it's Valentine's Day, but my problem.
Ukraine.
But I also heard Jorge, Mr. Valentine also identified as a female.
No.
Hey, Khona le ditori, yo!
Stop.
Aye, next
Just
week-
stop.
Next
Just stop.
week we'll hear
But I think we're gonna get into it.
identifying as autumn.
Hey,
People identify as seasons now.
I'm a cat.
Yeah.
Meow. Oh, man, but we have.
Yeah.
You are what? You are
No,
what?
no, I'm not anything.
When I go and say Mo is a toxic guy. He said he wants to be the toxic guy at
not
work
anything.
whenever he's moving around. But welcome. We're happy you're here. We know that a bit later on there's quite a few things that you want to share with us.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I can't wait to get into that conversation because you have a few things lined up, right? Coming up very, very soon. And already people are looking forward to having you. I mean, we have Hali Diana, X7K. I don't know if you know who that is, but the person is saying sis queen with hearts on the side. All right. So people are excited to have you.
Mentees from AKF.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
I see. I see.
I do a lot of work.
I see. Anyway, Mr. Mo, what do you have for us, my brother?
Yes, so much is lined up for today's day because before the break, of course, we gave you the discussion, everything that you need to avoid when you use your card at certain places. But you know that in terms of learning anything that has to do with history, we have interesting things, right? Because I know a lot of people took history lessons, history classes. Maybe you had a teacher, Mr. Nzimande, Mrs. Queen out there who taught
man,
you,
Mrs.
but
Queen.
didn't teach you history in the right way.
But whom?
Right? Did you do history?
For what?
You didn't
Jan
do
van
history.
Riebeck for who?
No, we didn't do Jan van
For
Riebeck. Guys, I'm protecting history students. You didn't do Jan van Riebeck. No.
Why did you even have
I
to start
did
with that?
Like,
history.
really?
Guys, history plays such a vital role.
Yeah.
In like it teaches you, man. There's a lot of
It
lessons
is.
to learn.
Yeah,
in
for
the
why
subject of
we
history.
are here now.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
In terms of the things that are happening. But quickly, let me just fill you in some of the things that you missed that happened today on the 30th of January, whether it was 20 years back, 100 years back. But in 1933, President Paul von Hindenburg appoints Adolf Hitler as Reich Chancellor of Germany, who forms a government with Franz von Papen. On this day, Adolf Hitler, aged 43, was appointed Chancellor of Germany by President Paul von Hindenburg, marking the collapse of democracy and the rise of dictatorship. For history lesson, I know some of you did not know this, but today you know. Go and teach your friends, teach your partner, teach whoever, your son or your kid.
Larry Hitler irang?
Hey,
Hitler,
Mamo appointed as Reich Chancellor,
Reich, yeah.
Reich Chancellor of
Yeah.
Germany, who
Yeah.
forms a government with Franz von Papen, right?
Yeah, there we go again.
Wa mo tseba Hitler.
Hey, ke mang sa tsebeng Hitler? I mean, that guy is toxic. Yeah, if never they needed somebody who about is toxic in the
Yeah.
dictionary, like the definition.
If toxicity was a person.
Toxicity was a person.
That's
Go
why I
underline
like
in
it.
when
I see you.
Just put Hitler's picture
I
and
see
that's
you.
about it.
Yeah, put it next to the definition.
Right?
Yeah,
Interesting.
definitely.
That's what took place in 1933. If you were alive, you would know, Jorge, yeah, Mr. Hitler was being appointed as something.
Don't
right?
go there, because my
Another
daughter
one.
also went where you were around when dragons were existing.
Me?
Or in 1933.
Oh wow!
I was around.
Wow,
I know you were.
that's crazy.
No, I was around 14 something.
Oh, wow,
There was some
She's
other
Probably
thing that
watching
always.
Baby Girl. There's somebody who's around 1933. Let's go
That's
on with
funny.
the next one.
That's funny.
So I don't know if you have watched when growing up. There's this guy who comes and do funny things without saying anything. Do you know which person I'm talking about
Is
right
it
here?
Charlie Chaplin or something?
Exactly, Queen. You are so smart
Hi, man.
Think you said smart, not old.
and old. So in 1931, City Lights, American silent romantic comedy film directed by Charlie Chaplin, starring himself and Virginia Sherrill, premieres at Los Angeles. Today, written, directed, produced, and starring Charlie Chaplin, is a romantic comedy drama that blends silent era artistry with synchronized sound effect and music. So for all of the people who experienced Charlie Chaplin back in the days, I know that a lot of 2Ks, they really don't understand. Like, what are you doing, my good sir? What was this guy doing?
But it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
I really enjoyed Charlie Chaplin.
And in hindsight, I'm like thinking, wow, that was art at its best. You know, if you're able to trigger people's emotions
with no words, with no verbosity whatsoever.
That is really
artistry on another level, man.
It is.
Mr. B?
Actually, it was a technical limitation because at the time, yes, we had audio, but to combine audio and video, it was a challenge. It was a challenge. So there wasn't a technology at the time. So they then opted to have like music on the side. So they couldn't do lip sync.
At the time.
So they had these image like video, and then they would play music on the side. But lip sync wasn't
a thing at the time.
Talk about, you know, there's this saying that says, use what you have to get to where you want to go.
Absolutely.
They're like, we're not going to wait for things to be perfect. Like, it's like such a great story for motivating people to say, actually, if you want to start doing something, stop trying to figure out, no, I don't have a car. No, I don't have a Masters. No, I don't have sound.
I don't have a Masters. That's funny.
I don't have sound in their case. Do you get what I'm saying? Because so many people out there, they're meant to do great things, but they're not starting because they are just thinking, no, I need this.
Limitations.
Limitations. Such a great story.
Yeah, and another history lesson that we have that is very interesting. This guy was fond, you know, and was dearly into my heart. The father of the nation. Do you know who I'm speaking?
The father of the nation.
From India.
Father of the nation, Nelson Mandela.
This one is from India. This one is from India.
Is it Mahatma Gandhi?
That's the one. When are you did history?
Underdog.
No, you did history. It's just that you're hiding it because you feel like Vooka. No, it's a very good subject to learn.
Or maybe she's old.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Valentine's is coming. Chance. Please do.
Sister.
Actually, maybe you should continue with this age thing so that I attract the right market.
Okay. Look at you.
I was around when dragons were around. Whoever's watching. Very respectful.
No, our grandmothers are still around.
It's not like the behavior.
And this is also laughing. Or regret that we ran.
You want
minerals? Minerals.
I don't know why I just went straight to his stomach. But anyway.
Come on, Mr. Mo, talk to us.
Minerals in his stomach. Right. So as mentioned, the father of the nation from India in 1948, Mahatma Gandhi, is assassinated in the garden of the New Delhi home he is visiting by Hindu extremist Nathuram Godse. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated on this day in 1948, aged 78, in Birla House by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist linked to the RSS and Hindu Mahasabha. Godse shot Gandhi 3 times at a close range during his evening prayer meeting. Why would you shoot someone who's praying, Marama? People are heartless. It's like people are
such a good guy.
You're a very, very good guy, man, who's all about good life and spreading humility amongst the people. Right?
And I'm so glad we South Africans have honored it. I mean, we've got Gandhi Square.
Exactly.
You know, and it's not just the Gandhi Square. We've got many other
Gandhi
things.
Square. That's funny. And we honor him. We have Gandhi Square.
No, but
that's funny.
After him, like, you know, I've got this thing. Every time I say facts, no matter how much I'm trying to be serious, people turn it into
Mahatma Gandhi Square. That's funny.
Mahatma Gandhi.
I wish I could have met that guy.
Yeah.
I think it would have been an interesting engagement.
He's one of those.
Very.
The Bicos, the
Steve Biko, man. You remember the last time when you were here, I was wearing the shirt.
I even have a crush on him. Is it okay to have a crush on the dude?
But what if we were to resuscitate Gandhi? Like you fire up ChatGPT and say, assume you are
Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes.
Using the teachings that are online. or that are out there about him.
Right.
So I think it would be interesting the way that lady does with Sage and stuff.
Yeah, but melum test.
Yeah.
Also, like give him a problem, and then
take on the persona of Mahatma Gandhi
Yeah.
and then deal with this issue.
and then
or this problem.
see if whether
The
what
response
what
would
would Gandhi do
would be
type
based
of
on.
thing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I like the one that we did with Credo Mutua. Right?
Yeah.
He asked, Chad, and then he spoke in terms of what Credo Mutua would have liked.
Would have said.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
in today's
love
day.
Baba Credo. Very wise man.
Exactly.
Guys, am I the
Very
only one who hasn't looked like that deep into Credo Mutua? I don't know. I find
The great
You are missing
Sanusi.
out.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those.
Maybe you're a Chitaura yourself.
No, not like
shapeshifter.
that. Like,
Yeah.
like you know those hot takes. There's this video that I saw. It was on my memories on Facebook, and these guys are having a podcast and they're doing hot takes. And the one lady says, "Hot take, I think Denzel Washington is overrated." Right? And people lost their minds. Like the rest of the panel was
I am
like,
people.
right?
He's
So
not
I think that's where I'm coming from when it comes to Credo
No.
Mutua.
No, I
not that
think-
he's bad. Like guys, I've
Yes,
listened
I
to some
hear
of the
you.
things,
I
but I
hear
feel
you.
like
No,
Ish, I don't wanna say it
let
'cause,
me come in
no.
with you. I
Sure.
think also there's also this pressure of knowing everybody, guys,
Exactly.
and being a fan of everybody, and I think it's unfair, right?
It is.
But also, I think time and space. Perhaps there's gonna be a season in your life where you resonate with him.
what he says,
or
maybe.
what he's
Thank
saying.
you. Thank
so
you. I appreciate you.
No pressure.
Yeah, for
when
Hona,
he
no,
says
I'm just.
we can't all.
Yeah, no,
Gandhi,
guys, I'm just not there.
Mandela,
I'm just not there.
Matikizela, Queen TheEmpowerer.
I need to vele class in best ngafan
I'm
song.
just not there, man. I'm just not
Right.
there. For now, I'm still resonating like with people. Baba Tswana and Lebo Piko.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's when, because that's how I got to learn with other authors. When authors mention other authors, right,
Sure.
in their books.
Sure.
Maybe somewhere, somehow you would, see Steve Biko's work, and then he would quote Baba Credo Mutua.
Yeah.
Maybe like let me see.
Let me see.
I mean,
his
on
work.
Tuesday we learned about Frans Fanon,
Yes.
and Frans inspired people like
Steve
Bopiko and these other African liberators and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that was interesting. But speaking of things that are being celebrated on this day, that, or rather on a day-to-day basis, we always try to bring you things that are being celebrated either in our country nationally or even internationally. And today's one I think is quite interesting. And considering the fact that Queen brought so much energy in studio, and we have such a jam-packed show still in store for you. So today, if you're wondering, Mr. Mo, we are celebrating National Fun at Work Day.
Makes sense. That's why Kikenis Kisha.
National Fun at Work Day, man. I love it.
Kikenika step, but
I see you.
I
I'm getting a step, man. Very cool stuff. So National Fun at Work Day is celebrated annually on the 30th of January, right? And it is a reminder that workplaces thrive when joy and creativity are part of the culture. So guys, listen, not Steve. We're not here to celebrate a funeral or like a wake. We're not at a wake, things of that nature. So the day encourages employees and employers alike to break routine, foster camaraderie, and boost morale through light-hearted activities, from team games and themed dress-up to shared meals and laughter-filled breaks. The focus is on building stronger connections and reducing stress. So today we're celebrating Fun at Work Day. So today is all about having
Thank you,
fun.
Mr. B,
Wherever
for
you
organizing
are,
this event for
have fun.
us.
Hey, look at that. Mr. B organized an event. This guy.
Yabona Queen.
Hey.
Yabona now.
What
You wanna-
is there?
Gotcha.
You spilled the beans. But if someone works from home, any ideas on how they can celebrate Fun Day?
Break your routine, like they mentioned, man.
Kanchan, because
I don't know.
because just the other day, we won a kaya.
Yes.
Yeah, prime meat,
I've done
buy
that.
yourself some drinks.
And my brother has done that as well.
No, but you were at home.
Yes.
I think you can always have a
I
virtual
mean,
party.
I'm saying working from home.
I get it, you've got colleagues
man.
also. I get it, you've got colleagues. It's like you're working from home, but you're working with other people.
Yeah, so jump on into a Zoom thing for like
Yes, a
30
virtual
minutes
party.
and have drinks.
Yes.
Have drinks, right?
Yeah,
Yourself.
like,
Pop champagne, pop my
I've mentioned on the show that there are a lot of people who can't be by themselves. A lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a huge portion of our society. I don't care what race you are, what age, what gender you are. A lot of people in society have a struggle with being by themselves. So it would be like a difficult thing for a lot of people, especially if you're working from home alone and the kids are at school and whatever. But that's the point of celebrating such days, is break the routine. Break your normal routine of like laptop and you're sitting by the table
doing
or by your no, but just break it, man. Have a mimosa. I mean, I don't know, do something.
And it doesn't always have to be like your alcohol or anything. It could be just something that you just genuinely like, or something.
Order yourself a nice meal.
Or maybe just work under a tree, under the breeze. You know, maybe you've got an office inside the house. Just go outdoors and try a different space, different environment. You know, and I'm all for that virtual party. I'm big on.
It also says that it is beyond the fun. It also highlights the importance of balancing productivity with well-being, showing that engaged, happy teams are more innovative and resilient. I absolutely agree. Completely.
I agree, Mr. B.
Completely, man. Completely. Fun stuff.
After show, fun day.
But in connection with celebrating Fun at Work Day, there's also something else that we're celebrating today, or that should be celebrated, and it is observed annually on the 30th of January. And it is National Escape Day. So I don't know where are we escaping from. Are we escaping from relationships, from work?
Oh, you just had to start a relationship. Oh, Valentine's is coming in.
Exactly.
The men are speaking.
I wish you gave it like 14, the National Escape Day.
Escape Day. So we can escape celebrating.
Go somewhere.
I
love you.
Guys, no rabocha. So this day is a playful reminder of the importance of stepping away from routine and finding freedom in new experiences. It encourages people to break free from stress, monotony, or overwhelming schedules by embracing activities that spark joy and creativity. Whether it's traveling to new destinations or diving into a favorite hobby, or simply taking a mindful pause. Right? The day highlights the value of escape as form of self-care. So sometimes we've spoken about it, Mr. B. Unplug. Unplug.
Exactly.
Remove yourself. All of these things, put them aside and just relax. Be by yourself sometimes. I know Mr. B mentioned this one time, when the family is here, that's his form of unplugging, because he's not concerned about work and Vooka and Ronamo Vooka. Unfortunately, at the back of our heads, the mind is always running, but there is that sense of, or to some degree, where you just remove yourself. I always hear more over and I didn't understand that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'll post on my status and your comments and stuff.
I could concur with Mr. B, but honestly, for me, firmly, especially as a woman, it still feels like it's part of work. I was speaking with one of my girls and I was like, we mothers, and I'm like, we underestimate how motherhood is part of work in itself. The role you play. I have to wake up the child in the morning, make sure she's dressed, preparing.
Your mind has to be running.
My mind is running. So if I had to escape, I think I'd want to escape that part as well. Because I'm all for rest, because I believe that when you're well rested, you are well rejuvenated.
Absolutely.
You come back with proper energy. You come back
recharged
with,
also.
And even your, I don't know what to call it, but for lacking a better word, I would just say your aura, your presence.
Absolutely. Energy. Energy. It says a lot.
You are lighter. So family for me we still have to cook.
What about?
We still have to clean. We have to chores. Patriarch.
And engage.
That Mr. B ofitla be khosi phela yena. That's why he unplugs with family. But shout out to your family, man.
What about his Fuba Sendota?
My five. That would definitely be a nice escape.
You have so much energy.
Would that be an escape?
A definite escape. Just as full, but that's all I'm asking.
A sneak pack.
Or more, because I would like some more.
That's funny. Yeah, but Queen, take us to some of the people who are celebrating their birthdays today, man.
Let us see who we have.
Let's see. Who's
growing up today?
So we have Becky Lynch.
Yes.
Right? And the date of birth is January 30th, born in 1987.
Yeah.
And she is age in 2025, 30 years old.
Yeah.
And her rise to fame is Becky Lynch, born Rebecca Queen.
Wow.
In Dublin, rose to WWE stardom as the man handling WrestleMania 35.
Hey, crazy stuff.
And the marital status is he's another family man. Ladies, he is taken.
Becky Lynch is a she.
She's taken, rather. Yes. Sorry, pardon me.
There we go.
She identifies as a she.
Thank you. Yeah, bona wena ungphethe.
Identifies as a cat.
And then I hope I pronounced this one correctly, because we also have Kristen Bale.
Christian Bale. Hey, I was talking about Christian Bale yesterday.
And I'm not interested.
Batman. This guy's Batman.
Oh no, Batman. I know Batman. Oh yeah.
Give your Batman one.
You were talking about him yesterday.
Guys, this is Batman. I spoke about it, and it touches home for me more. Like serious for me. It's serious, guys.
Christian, he kills the role.
You know, but there's no man's of pronunciation. I'm trying to
Christian
sound fancy.
Maybe why rather wherever he is.
Prison stuff now. Let's go.
So when you're not queen, you are queer.
Queen Empowerer.
Yeah, man. The vowels. It's not always be bro. It's not fun. Don't Mr. P has something for us after.
You're not Mo, you're Moe. Hey guys, but my first that's funny.
Okay, let's go to Christian Bale.
Sure.
Date of birth is January the 30th as well, 1974.
Sure.
And the age in 2025 is 51. Guys, it's Katsehamba.
51.
So if you're born like in the 70s, you're in
your 50s, late 40s, early 50s. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, good rise. Okay, and the rhyme to fame is Christian Bale gained international recognition portraying Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Also known as Batman.
Yes.
And the Dark Knight
trilogy.
Yeah. After Ellie Aquane for American Psycho and Empire of the Sun.
Hey, nice one, man. Nice one. Let's
and the next one is Make Me Say Make Me
Water. It's the water.
The one and only South African treasure. And this one we are definitely going to pronounce correctly because she is one of our own. She is a germ. This one kupa drum roll.
So as it Tila.
No, this one is the one and the only Tyler. This girl is definitely on fire, and she also happens to be born on the 30th of January. Born in 2002, Kili 2K.
Imagine.
And didn't you say you were born in the 14? Why are you comparing yourself to anyone? Because even Libo
obviously.
I mean,
there's age.
What is this?
In terms of looks, Nadia naralekana.
Oh yeah,
she's my type.
Mo's a vampire.
I was about to say.
No, I'm the
born
vampire.
in the 14, but you look like 2K. What are you saying, vampire?
I'm everywhere. Whatever
bites me. You know
so this year you're turning 26 for the how many years?
Bite me.
Vampire. I mean, I feel like everyone that I date, I should be the same age as them. If I'm going to date
what
Tyler,
are you saying?
I should be 23 years.
But to this guy,
you understand? That's how synchronization happens.
Wow.
In terms of being partners. I mean, Tyler Kimtwarona, guys. Relax.
She is definitely family and she is doing exceptionally well. Talk about somebody who's raising the South African flag very high.
Yeah.
And her rise to fame, born Tyler Laura Seethal in Johannesburg, South Africa, rose to international stardom with her 2023 hit single, Water, which went viral on TikTok and earned her a global recognition, including a Grammy nomination. And Mr. Mo, this one is for you. Her marital status?
She's not married. I know. She's waiting for who? For Moe.
The vampire. Moe, the vampire. You've just been branded, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Guys.
Nice one.
Tyler, yeah. She is, she has, set a landmark of South African female artists.
Absolutely.
That is really, really impressive. But that's all we have in terms of celebrity birthdays. And if you happen to know someone who is growing up today and you want to give them a shout out. Do you know anyone who's growing up today? Right?
So we also have Sent Twins. I don't know if you guys know them. So they are in the Christian space in terms of content. They are influencers, but not only that, they are. Millicent Mashile is a presenter on One Gospel, and then Innocent Sadiki is an actress. Koskim Sam, and so they are a duo, twins, and I happened to meet them last year. They took me while I was studying film and television. They took me under their wings to do my practicals with them, and I discovered they do so many things. You just think that people are just influencers, and these ladies work hard. These ladies work up, and shout out to them. And I'd like people just to follow their pages, their YouTube channel. They've got a travel channel. They've got their different vlog. Every week they drop vlogs of their personal lives. Innocent Sadiki, the one aus Togo from Skimsam, is also Mamruti, like full-time Mamruti.
These, I know these ladies.
Yes. And they started way young, and aren't they kind? Shout out to they'll forever be my bosses. Mamruti Waka, the boss lady. The other one I called Mamruti, the other one I called boss lady, because that's how I related to both of them. They are darlings, and they are doing so well.
Funny thing and a controversial thing that happened is they once invited Enigma to their podcast, right? Enigma
Not
was
just
like,
Enigma.
One of you here will never see
heaven.
Guys, one of you
Guys, do you take Enigma seriously? I feel like
now we are on the spectrum.
I think I need to organize Enigma Valentine's Day. Definitely not false prophets.
But anyway, in relation to celebrating birthdays, we as the Vooka Nation, as the Vooka team, and as the Vooka Breakfast Show, we would like to say
Happy birthday!
Woohoo!
Yeah!
Hooray! 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 Nice one, man. To everyone who's celebrating their birthdays, we'd like to say a huge happy birthday. We hope the rest of the year will be filled with love, laughter, and everything else great in between. Yes, sir, Mr. B.
So the other one's married. Is the other one?
They both married.
They're both married.
Yeah.
To one guy.
No, it's true, guys. It happens. It happens.
Don't come with your vampire tendencies.
Would you get married to twins, Will?
Oh, that would be nice.
The interesting thing is that people feel like their husbands look alike. I don't know if you can get a
They're
picture.
not twins.
Or maybe it's the same man, right?
Maybe.
No, I've met the
same
gentleman.
girl.
And just R. Kelly and Asha.
So on a day-to-day basis, we always try to give you the number of days, and today is the 30th day of the month and of the year, and it will also mark that it should be the 31st day of the year if it were a leap year. Marks that we are left with only 335 days until we say goodbye 2026 and hello 2027. Approximately 47 weeks that remain and 6 days to the end of the year, right? That's very, very great stuff. But on a day-to-day basis, we always try to give you words that are aimed at improving both yours and our day-to-day spoken languages, our speech patterns, and of course, ultimately, our vocabularies. And today is no exception whatsoever. And the word of the day for today, on the 30th of January, on a Friday morning, 2026, is solace. The word is solace, and this word is a noun. How you spell this word is as follows. That's SOLACE. 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 The definition or the meaning to this word is as follows. Comfort or consolation in a time of distress. Comfort or consolation in a time of distress. How you can use this word in a sentence is as follows. Music offered him solace. Gentle notes easing the weight of the weak. Music offered him solace. Gentle notes easing the weight of the weak. Similar words include comfort, relief, and consolation. Similar words include comfort, relief, and consolation. Mr. Mo, talk to me, my brother. Sentence usage.
I love being in the spectrum of solace.
No.
That's perfect.
The spectrum of solace.
There is a spectrum. Okay. There's different spectrums, of course. It's queen. It's different.
I see you.
The spectrum of solace. Yeah, that's how I would use the word of the day.
Okay. Mr. B?
I loved the movie Quantum of Solace.
Shout out. Daniel Craig, right?
Yeah.
Shout out, man. Queen, talk to me.
Firstly, when you said the word, and for me, it's not a new word. I think a lot of people use it on a day-to-day, but it's a good reminder to our vocabulary.
Sure.
Yeah. And I'm not saying everybody uses it on a day-to-day, but for me, it wasn't like a new word, like the words you use on it, like when you're giving word for the day.
Sure.
But when you said it, I felt like, that sound that goes,
Hallelujah.
yes.
Yeah,
Like after you said solace, I was like, Mo, on the tech, do the right thing. Kenya that sound. Say it again.
Solace. Solace.
Yeah. So it was
usage.
If you are watching Mr. Whoever on Valentine's Day, I will be your son.
Hey, okay.
Beauty.
Shout out. I see you, man. I see you. Proper stuff, man. So that's the word of the day. Talk to me, Onakohai. How would you make use of this word in your vocabulary? I look forward to your engagement. Dial the number 060-493-3226. Also, jump on into our YouTube comment section. A few comments have already come through, and let's go through some of those very quickly. Tandi Khatebe says, tuned in for Queen 2. Nice one. Do you know Tandi?
We are all here for Queen, guys.
Man, she's gonna make me cry. They must not do this, man.
Just
Oh my
I see you.
Oh my friend, thank you so much. Like high school friends, 21 years of friendship.
Wow.
Thank you so
21 years.
21 years of friendship. And a high school friend.
I've got friends
That's
since
crazy.
when I was 3. That's how loyal I am. One, like you got breakfast show, Vooka break. Now when I love hard. Like you had me December,
You
I'm here
matriculated
Jan.
in 1913.
Pardon me?
That's funny.
Isn't it?
Matriculated in
No,
1918.
corrections in 1912. You were close though.
Oh wow.
You were very
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's why.
and then Cat Billionaire comes through. Cat says, shout out Queen Linna Akina Masters Mara Kyabakena.
And Cat
Very funny
Billion
stuff.
definitely is that guy. Hey, you should check out his page. He's always traveling, going to these countries and these places. One of those people that inspire me to bring about change. He was watching on the first show and he was warning me about using my phone too much. It's like, hey, we are watching.
We want to engage you.
We want to
I see.
engage. So
I
you
see.
see,
People
Cat,
engage. That's cool, man.
I went live on Facebook for those who can't tune in on YouTube, but I'm here. I'm with you, Cat.
Nice one.
I'm looking at you directly.
Nice one.
Billionaire.
Our very own Afriberry Moeketsi comes through and she says, morning family, you guys are doing good. Mina, still trying to survive from my sinus. Can't wait to see you all next week. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. She comes back and she says, can't wait for a gig guide and hear about all the different places to go to for the weekend. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Underground Radio DBN. Hashtag Key Weekend. The nice one, Afriberry. We miss you, man, and we can't wait to have you back.
I wanted to meet her.
Even the last time she wasn't here when you came. I see you. And then our very own sister Uzinzi comes through. She says, Queen is such a dose of vibrant energy, fitting for the team. Thank God it's Friday. Weekend is activated. Nice one. Shout out. Nondumiso, the gadget. Nondumiso Kweza comes through. She says, I'm here for my queen. I love it, man. I love it. Queen, you brought your people this morning, man.
Wow.
It's such cool stuff.
We are here for you, Queen.
Mr. P, trend.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. Queen, where's the king?
Valentine's is coming. The king is coming.
And then
We live in
Zinzi.
different times. Maybe it's a queen.
It's
where's your
It's okay. I like my bananas, just so you know.
Eggplant emoji. And I spoke about it last time. And then Zinzi comes back. She says, Mr. Moe the vampire. Moe. Miss Q Rams also comes through. She says, it's so hard to listen when you keep saying Queen, but happy to share my name with you, Queen. Welcome, babe. So this is Miss Q Rams, Miss Queen as well.
Welcome, babe.
And then Miss Q Rams came on a bit earlier on saying, hello, Musi. Hello, Miss Q Rams. Hi, how's it going? Miss Q Rams and Nalene Remo.
Okay, finally
Right?
you got greeted.
Ooh, I got greeted. Nakenta every morning. Queen and
Yeah,
Nalene.
make sure
We're here, man. We're
it's
here.
not
We're
me
here.
that's greeting you.
So the time right about now is 50 minutes, at least 10 minutes before the hour, 9 o'clock. And a bit later on, we're going to be hanging out with Pitso Lawrence. Man, I can't wait to get into that engagement. So continue hanging out with us, but we've been talking for a while. So what I want us to do very quickly is jump onto paying our bills. But I know Mr. Mo has something for us before we go on to that break. Talk to me, Mr. Mo.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes till we hit 9 o'clock. And you know that we always go on social media street in terms of what is trending as of
talk to me.
Right, so today what is trending, let us fill you in. So Nadia commented on the use of AI because we had this song from Rea Jabulani, is an artist that dropped a song that was AI generated and it made numbers, topped the charts, and people were like, oh my goodness, is AI replacing artists or what? Right, so Nadia Nakai says AI, it can be a tool for growth, not a threat to creativity. What people need to know is that the debate over AI in South Africa is creative industries is heading up again after Rea Jabulani's AI-generated hit Suka topped Apple Music in South Africa. Rapper Nadia Nakai has stepped into conversation, saying she supports AI as business tool, but reject it to use as a replacement for human creativity. So in terms of AI, where are you guys? Are you loving what it's doing, or are you just hating everything about it?
I'm still on the fence. Look, I make use of AI myself. Gemini, Copilot, ChatGPT, all these LLMs, right? And I'm starting to want to make use.
Yeah.
Make use more of.
Yeah.
But
no, this is the results of AI. Honestly.
You think so, Mr. B?
I believe so.
I know so. Our brain.
It is. It's drastically reducing our cognitive ability to do izinto.
I think it depends on how you make use of it.
Yeah.
There's people who rely on AI to do things for them. Right, to do things, what prompter, and people. That's the thing. People don't even know how to prompt. That's, and I think that's the thing that we've discovered ourselves, right? People don't know how to prompt. So I think it depends on how you use it. But when it comes to the creative and artistic and entertainment spaces, I'm really on the fence.
Yeah,
we've made use of it in our own way, right? Shout out to Mr. D for plugging us. But I'm still on the fence as a creator myself, or a creative, as a musician myself, as a performer myself. I'm really still on the fence. I don't know how to feel about it. I honestly don't know how to feel about it, because does it mean that any Tom, Dick and Harry now can go onto a music LLM, prompt whatever, and that's it?
Yes, it means that.
Do we consider you a musician?
Yes.
No. What? Hey, but that's where I get.
Perform
no,
live for
you
us
can't
anyway.
Exactly.
Sure.
But you're not a musician.
But guys, there's gonna be concerts. In fact, these concerts of holograms, they've happened. Wait, Tupac, guys, wait. I'm telling you what has happened. Even before AI,
I know it has.
Even before AI became a thing.
Sure.
Where you go to a concert and it was the hologram of Tupac.
Sure.
So I create.
But we all know it's not him.
I create the studio character. I prompt it.
Yeah.
And then you perform.
Yeah, but does it make you a musician?
It's not Tupac. Still, we know it.
Sure, but people come there. They pay money to go see that hologram.
That's something different.
Well,
that's a hologram.
It's also a business for somebody else.
I'm answering you,
that's
Queen.
coordinating that entire event is a business person, is an entrepreneur, and they are making money. So human beings are still benefiting.
But I'm answering you. Yes, in terms of live performances, I've created this AI character and I'm prompting the music. People will leave their houses and go and watch a hologram. So I'm saying I am saying it is destructive.
Are you a musician?
No, I think I'm team AI. Based on what he just said, I'm team AI.
A lot of people came to him and they want to book him. Right, and he was like, guys, I'm not ready. So what people want is him to DJ the AI.
That's something else.
Like, you know what, maybe sometimes you must bring it closer to you, right? So I'm team AI. Please don't kill me, because I know I've never vocalized the fact that I'm team AI, and I've got my reasons why I'm team AI.
Yeah.
So look, Queen TheEmpowerer right now is in Dobsonville, Vooka Breakfast Show. I could be making money in Durban. I could be making money in Italy. Bayuza, whatever, that pseudo character that you spoke about, of me doing my workshops, the ones that I usually host and what.
Sure.
So I think that like people are just afraid of change, right? So I also did background research on AI because I was one of those people, it's going to steal our jobs. So I went through an entire course just learning about the benefits of using AI. And what you mentioned, very important, prompting is very important, and even your business plan or whatever, we can tell when it's AI generated and you are not using your
own brains.
You cannot run away from being an authentic human being.
Absolutely.
And I mean, guys, we are an evolving people, right?
Yeah.
So in the 2000, the computers, when they came through, people were anti-computer systems.
Absolutely.
We moved on to the laptops. We even got to gadgets, the cell phones. Can we just be open to change and try to balance it? Nothing will ever replace humanity. But let us use these resources like AI just to empower ourselves, to get to work more efficiently.
You find a young boy.
AI has been used.
You find a young boy, young girl crying. Ne? I haven't spoken to my AI girlfriend.
Actually, I have a lot of fights with AI. Yeah, I think I've dated.
No,
AI.
guys, there's
sure.
AI girlfriends. Who should go to know? I haven't spoken. No, but what will you say to him?
No, that's ridiculous.
We will dive
You see-
into this.
No,
Right?
guys, honestly, there's no
Okay,
dated
okay,
AI.
Mo.
And my people know
Wait.
We
Did she
will
say, wait, Mo,
I
sorry.
dated AI.
I apologize.
I
I'm sorry.
dated AI. I dated
And it's my
AI.
soul futhi.
No,
Wait,
Depending
say it one more time.
You
I've dated AI. We date sometimes. I think right now we're on a break.
You date sometimes, man, Queen Worry. But here's the thing. Let's bring it back home to the artistry thing, Mr. B. Mr. B, I'm sorry. If you see, if MooCee Mist as a musician now, I'm a musician now. After the show later on, shout out to MGM, get a mic, record, right? I'm going to studio. Physically, I'm going to use my voice. I'm going to use my know-how of artistry, of musicianship, of music theory, right? Because I went through the process of learning all of those things, right? So you can't take it away from me if I generate a song ka AI and I perform it myself. And I'm a musician, self. Before I say AI, I'm a performing artist, I'm a musician, I'm a creative.
Yeah.
You come as someone who works in liberty life, right? Two, I'm not talking about you. Sorry, my brother. And that's just the first thing that came to mind. You work somewhere in a corporate office, right? You have nothing to do with creativity, artistry, and entertainment. Nothing whatsoever. You just know how to make use of AI. You prompt a song. The song becomes a hit. Are you, Mr. B, are you genuinely saying that I have to refer to you as I refer to myself as a musician?
Yeah.
You know nothing about music theory.
But you just prompted a
song.
A song.
You just wrote what it.
But I'm a bassist.
Yeah.
What do I say? Give me.
You are a musician. That you can't take away from you because you know
I'm a
how
sessionist.
to. You know
but I'm
how
a sessionist.
To play.
What I'm saying is, look, I'm gonna prompt a song. I don't need MooCee.
Yeah,
because it sings. Ne?
What I'm saying is, someone who has nothing to do with the space whatsoever,
but I
has no tether whatsoever.
But I prompted
you
it.
only know how to make use of your phone and your laptop and AI modules and LLMs.
But I prompted it and said, look, I want the bass line to go in this fashion. So my poem, it's according to how I prompted it. Prompt engineering.
Yes.
I am the guy who prompted it.
I love the term that you just used. Prompt engineering, not musicianship.
Yes.
You see,
prompt
it's
engineering.
It's the same thing
not
as
musicianship.
It's the same thing as a Quincy Jones. Can Quincy sing?
Quincy is a musician. He knows theory like no one's business. That guy was a genius like no one's. Hey guys, you're Lankota. It's a very personal thing for me. It is. I get heated.
Let's come back to Nadia. Right, on what she thinks, because she is one of the most profiled artists, South African hip hop artist in South Africa. So
and I love her.
Yes, right. So Nadia believes that AI can empower small businesses by helping them produce world-class
and I fully agree.
Yeah, by they otherwise couldn't afford, but she warns that the industry must find balance, use AI to amplify, not erase human talent, right? Her stance echoes a growing call for guidelines that protect artists while still embracing innovation. So that's what we have in terms of what is trending. But in case you missed it, on Tuesday, Java dropped a bombshell, right?
Yeah.
Visuals of what he will be dropping today midnight. So good news for South African hip hop. Good news for people who love Java fans, of course. Me being one of
I'm also
them,
a Java
right?
fan.
So Java has dropped his final chapter of Inkanyezi trilogy. Java has released his Inkanyezi Nezinkanyezi today, completing his acclaimed Inkanyezi trilogy and featuring a major collaboration with Msaki, Nkosazana Daughter, and Anati. The trilogy began in January 2025 with Java pushing a creative, collaborative sound that blends storytelling, spirituality, and experimental production. Fans experienced the new album at a planetarium-style listening event at Anglo-American Vit Dome, offering a unique, immersive launch experience. So, if you didn't know, now you know. So you can check it out because it has dropped on Spotify and
Yes,
all
sir.
DSGs out there.
Yes, sir. That's the album right there. There's 11 songs on it.
Yeah.
It's on Spotify as well as other platforms out there.
Yeah, it's a very cool experience that listeners can, of course, go through. But as we mentioned, that exactly at 9 o'clock, we will be sitting down with Pitso Lawrence Maseko right here on the Fashion Blog. What we're going to do right now is to take a short break, and then we will be with him right after this short break. Giving you the sounds of Prod by Kamza, Amandla. It's the great sounds of Prod by Cams, Amandla. It's 4 minutes past 9. The time right now is still watching the Vooka Breakfast Show. Your energetic start to the day accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. Connect with us by using hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. And you can also enhance your experience of listening to the show by downloading the Underground Radio app, or you can listen through website. It's undergrounddbn.co.za. WhatsApp line is open for questions, calls, and voice note. The number to dial is 060-493-3226. So that's 060-493-3226. So many interesting things are still lined up for this Friday. Thanks God it's a Friday and we are starting it, and we have started it on a very high note, right? Friday mode is activated and ready to kick start things. And as mentioned when we started the show, we're going to be sitting down with the founder, chairman, Mr. Jabulani of the Amaroto Football Academy. He is here going to be talking about what to expect on this year's season. We know that the boys, of course, they are ready and looking forward to this year. So we just want to hear from himself in terms of what to expect, right? If you have any question, just hop on in the comment section by using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, or you can call it in 060-493-3226. As mentioned, that the man himself is right here. A very good morning, Coach Gunjani, and compliments to the new season. Happy New Year. How are you doing this morning?
It's a founder of Snake Park Youth Development. It's a founder of Amaroto Football Academy, and it's a founder of Kune tournament by Bizangi Vilagazi Community Games.
Yeah. Very interesting. Thank you so much for Nati, and we know that you have been a friend to the show, right? Abalalili, Nababugi Basemakaya, they know you now each and every time when they see your face, right? So let's talk about the new season, right? With January, and we've spoken about how January is a month for us to prepare ahead, right, of our new goals and objectives that we have. So what do you have for us in terms of what we should be looking out for this season?
Kushuti engakusho. I think maybe even post anybody ukuthi kunabantu abayi2. So I think engakusho this like ngizothini, like since in a team since from 2003 until 2026. So now yabona dise ngeke ngikhulume kakhulu, so that's why bengifuna like to ngizokwazi ukuthi like from this year uche lady uzotake over. Because of there's a lot of things okumele ngizenze, so I can't ngizorana everything on my own. So I think amakhweshini amaningi uche lady uzokwazi ukuphendula.
All right,
because of where we is like
so right now we're going to do a handover. So Chair Lady is going to come here, and then our questions are going to be asked answered by her, right? So in the meantime, can we have Chair Lady please come through, Miss Lungile, right there, because we are doing this handover, and
Roll. I just had to. I'm so excited.
Women empowerment,
especially in the sports space, which is not very, women are not much represented in that aspect. But Jabu, you're doing a great job. Jabulani kakhulu kuba nawe njengegama lakho Jabu Masijabulani akasijoyineke. Sister Bonza.
She can come through. It's fine, Mr. JP. You can do the handover as we are preparing right there. So Amaroto Football Academy seems to be growing, right? Soon we will be handing Queen, the reins of being CEO of Vooka Breakfast Show. You understand? So
are you sure that I'm not already? Hey guys,
you still have to put in the work
too. Event after the show minanyazi.
Oh wow. Okay, look at you.
Continue thinking that Mina, I'm just excited to have a Sis Lungile. Hi Sis Lungile, how are you? Shout out, it's so great to have another female on this panel of thrones.
While she's still preparing herself, of course, on her throne right there. You guys can quickly come into the comment section, ask any question. You can also call in. The WhatsApp line is open for calls, so 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. She is here, Miss Lungile herself. Good morning, Happy New Year, compliments of the new season. Thank you so much for taking your time to be with us on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Unjani siswa?
Ngiyaphila ninjani. Nami mangithi compliment for the new season. Ngibikelele sonke la studio, even nama followers wethu ku TikTok nabathandi bamarodo.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. And thank you so much for ukuthatha isikhathi sakho uzohlala nathi and discuss anything that has to do, because coach has just told us indaba ezimnandi, which is now the reins of being a chairperson have been handed over to you. So cela usichazele kabanzi ukuthi okay, what is your role now and what is it that you're going to be doing moving on forward?
Oh, okay. Mina gu amarodo, I'm a treasure.
Oh, nice.
And then Snake Park do youth development, I'm a treasure also. And then even now even now Vilakazi Community Games nalapho ngiyi treasure, but for this year I'll be playing a part yokuba team manager ku Amarodo Football Academy.
Nice one.
I'm a 2K say clock it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll be a team manager ku Amarodo Football Academy due to uchairman ubhekane nezinto eziningi, so that kumele simuphe naye ispace sokuthini asithembe ukuthi we can do this. Yes, we only need his support ukuthi noma yini esihlula mhlambe sikwazi ukuthi we can ask him. Yes.
Besides anything of the management, the changes that has happened, has anything changed regarding the clubs, regarding the development and things like that? What has changed?
Yes. The only thing changed ku Amarodo Football Academy, we now focus ku only 2 divisions, which is under 15 and under 17. So under 15 yethu occupy nabantwana be under 13 due to angithi sobe si participate kule league ye Rand Central. So sithe because mostly abaningi sibonile ba dropile ebholweni, so sathi no, we have to ukuthi sibathembe sibakhuphule, meaning from at the age of 12-13 you qualify go under 15. And then i17 uzoba kayi2 kuzoba under 17 baphinde futhi babe under 19. Yes. Then the under 19 we only be using kuma tournaments, tournament. Hence sithe sifuna abantwana bathole exposure. So we are very grateful futhi this year abantwana esebenza nabo, they know what they want. Yes. And then I don't think ukuthi sizofacana nama challenges sibesaba nawo last year or last season. Yes, this year.
Very interesting. So we know that every January there's intake, new learners come in, being introduced. So in terms of the academy, do you guys have new intakes, players coming from different provinces?
Yes, we do. ACS Akijima.
I
think Sipumule this week Monday. Since Ngeyfudinzivuluikolo, yes, we have new players. They are from Mpumalanga, and at this time here we have Eastern Cape. And then Eastern Cape, it's close, it's in but then we did manage ukuthi sibatholele isikolo, even though there was one player ufunda ngeAfrikaans.
Wow.
So but then sigcine sesiyenza umzamo ukuthi naye athole isikole sizom-accommodate, because all subject uyenza nge-Afrikaans. Then mase sonke lapha, meaning all nation ihlangahlangene lapha kumarodo, we accommodate everyone as you choose.
Ingenza ukuthi ngifuna ukubuza umbuzo olandelayo sisi, you are doing a phenomenal work. Nino Jabu ningayithathi kancane lento eniyenzayo ukuthi abantwana as young as 12, as 13, I mean there's unemployment rates, there's crime. So I know ukuthi sports kakhulu iba teacher discipline, iba teacher ama principles we life, teamwork, and yinina ningayithatha nje ukuthi bayidlalela abantwana, but in true essence lento eniyenzayo inkulu kakhulu, and that's why I'm saying shout out to the work that you do. And I think lo mbuzo engifuna ukubuza usuphendulile, but ngizobuza futhi. Yokuthi especially particularly njengomuntu wesifazane, angasho ukuthi iziphi inkinga uyayuhlangabezane nazo? Do the boys receive you even in the leadership when you are, ubeka uvu lwakho to say ngicela senzeni izinto kanjena? Are you received easily, or mhlambi sesekhona lento yokuthi umuntu wesifazane mhlambi usemaphikweni, angisho thina ama-parents wabiza ngamaphiko, usemaphikweni kuyabona, especially in the space nje, if you can just some of the challenges you faced, I'd much appreciate, and how you've overcome them.
Definitely.
Honestly ngathini ama-challenge bewakhona last season. Yes, and bewa maningi, but then ngoba we leader umama, yes, we have to ukuthi ube nendlela ukuthi umntwana umdiscipline kanjani. Yes, even though futhi ngize ngibafundise ngithi nanoma nilana ngumama wenu. So abangisogolisi that much. They know uma ngithe this is a no. It's a no, it remains no. So angeke baze basebenzise inkani yawo because there is a way yokuthi ngibapunish nami.
Definitely.
Yes.
But talk to me, since ni announce all of these changes that you guys are talking about, what has the feedback looked like from, firstly, maybe I'm a player moving 12, 13, 14 to under 15, secondly abazali, and then the rest of the coaches or the coaching staff? What has the feedback been like since ni announce wonke lama changes endlula kuwo manje?
No, they are not bad. They are not bad because even if sengibona ukuthi mhlambe inhlula kakhulu, ngifaka abazali because ikhona izinto ngamelanga now and then uyafona ukuthi yo mama umntana kwenze kanjani. No, and then ngithanda ukubonga kulabazali labo nabo abazi ukuthi abantwana babo bazile ini.
Basebenzisana kahle na.
Yes, i-communication yethu i-good. And then to those last season we had i-challenge ukuthi bathanda ukuhleba amanga, you understand? And then forgetting ukuthi mabelana
in abantwana noma abazali
abantwana and then abazali bazothatha whatever le ingane ekhulumayo. Exactly. So siza sithi rather mawuzwe something esimzali ngithinte
manje nenzani nabatsipa.
No asibatsipi. The only thing engiyenza mina ngithanda ukuthi communication yethu nabazali ibe good, and then ngibonge kubonke laba abazali abakwazile ukuthi ingane mayikhala ithi yona kukanje kanje umzali bethatha ifoni yakhe ingifonele, rather than laba ababona ukuthi no umntana wami kusho ukuthi uhleli kabi or kanye umntana wami uyahlukumezeka. And then what I've noticed and learned last season kunalama player lawa I think akusiyithi kuphela academy ne maningi ama academy. So sengibonile ingane lezo ukuthi why zihamba kuma academy. It's because of amanga. And then abazali bebe supporta leyo nto leyo kumanga bangabi ne honestly yokuthi cha mina chairman or vele bangibiza cheledi hayi ukuthi ngiyabakhumela. Exactly.
I think after all is said and done masikhumbuleni ukuthi abantwana, and maybe if there are life coaches who work around the teen spaces, I think they should just try to find you on your socials, bazegini, bazonipha nani counseling, because nina nizelana ngumsebenzi, you understand, nizelanga inkinga zabantwana.
Exactly.
But also just to encourage the kids to counsel abazali, to even counsel you guys, so that lento enhle niyenza ingamosheki.
It comes with a lot. It really comes with a lot. So Ms. Lungile, before we let you go, what is it that we need to expect this season? Do you guys have tournaments or maybe something upcoming that people should be looking out for?
Yes, this year gune camp.
Okay.
Yes, which is, I think, I'm not sure about the place, but ingati say spread somewhere. Leo tournament it does have a exposure in Vuselelo. So bese lapho ngo March. Yes, so base camp lapho ngi under 15, and then obviously Sigijimi League. We play non-stop. Exactly. And then September, obviously September, October it's a Vilakazi community games. Yes, as a rest because it's for abantwana nabo baphumelele. Babe recognized. Yes.
Nice one. Are we doing the draw as well, Mr. JP? Are we doing the live draw on the Vooka Breakfast Show again? Because we did it last year, right?
A lot of people were, avoiding these tempering things, right? But of course, we're going to come and invite you, just to check if things are going well. Just
absolutely.
To, in terms of the, everything that you guys are doing. So, lastly, if people want to get hold of you guys, Bafunuk Join the Academy, where can they find you?
Tina siyatholakala ku TikTok, siyatholakala ku Facebook.
Nice.
Satholakala na ku YouTube, but the page active is a TikTok. Kulasitholakala khona kalula, which they just can type Amaroto Football Academy. Izo appear lapho. Then sitholakala lapho. Kusuka lapho they can contact us ku inamba yami ke leyo. It's 060 250 9242. Yes, and then uchairman bangamthola ku 073 050 9857.
Nice one.
Yes.
With that being said, because you have been appointed, as chairperson, we'd like to.
Shout out, Sister Lungile. Shout out, man. We're very happy for you. We're excited for your new journey, man. We can't wait to see what team.
Interesting.
Amarota Zenzani, even the football club and just in its entirety, man. It's exciting times. It's exciting times, and I can't wait for later in the year. I know you guys, Mr. JP and Izobuya 14, and tell us what the progress has been like, because it's January, right?
Yeah.
6 months from now, things are going to be different.
I'm also very big on that.
Nice one.
With that being said, thank you so much for this Katsako, Sis Lungile. There we go. 19 minutes past the 9 it is at the time. Let's take a quick short break and then we will be right back. Of course, continue to give you the great sounds of Tusabe saying Lua. 21 minutes past 9. It is the time. Still enjoying your energetic start to the day, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. It is a Vooka Breakfast Show each and every morning, Monday to Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. And you know that WhatsApp line is always open for calls and of course for your voice notes. 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Before the break, we were in conversation with Lungile and Jabulani Vilagazi. Good news for the academy, because she has been appointed as the chairperson of the academy. That means the boys will be well taken care of, because that is what I'm hoping, and it's going to grow and become this wholesome place. Because you know that when you are traveling from a different province to stay at a different place, it does feel foreign for most people, but they're making sure that these boys feel at home. So a very huge congratulations to Lungile herself. We see some of the comments that came through from Usimpiwe and Tlantlangobeze saying Vilagazi up, Amaroto FC, Danko sisters. We're seeing that people are receiving that very, very nice. And of course, as the Vooka Breakfast Show, we also like to wish her a very huge congratulations.
A definite congratulations. And it's so great to see women in leadership.
Women in leadership.
In the sports fraternity.
Right.
Who would have known?
Yeah, it's known as the male-dominated industry.
No, it's 2020 fix indeed.
Women are showing that they can also do it.
And I love the collaboration where we are receiving support from men as well, because there's a lot of these gender people who are trying to make men and women fight. I'm not all for that.
Exactly.
I'm all for women empowerment. I'm just all for men empowerment equally. And even over and above for the collaboration.
Exactly.
To say let's try to work. So shout out to Sis Lungile.
Shout out.
No Jabulani for.
I mean, who knows? We might as well start Vooka FC. You will be the coach. You'll be the chairperson.
Yay, if you want to see flames.
Yeah, but treasure, I'm not sure we can trust.
I think that's the department I would like to be in. Hey?
Really?
Yeah, and I think I'll do very well in that
women handle money better than men.
I mean,
I personally, if I had to sign a player, I would spend
more. Where the
resources,
vampire? Are you listening to yourself?
I mean, exactly. That's where the vampire comes in.
You know what? I've just learned to. Yeah, one of the same thing I said about these gender and tonton is it's a personality thing.
It's a personality
thing. There are men who are very great with money. There are women who are just as equally great with money.
Exactly.
And I am the woman who's great with money. Trust me with your money more.
I mean,
give me your money today and see if next week it wouldn't have grown.
I won't money. Never. Yes, I see that. You can handle things very well, but with my money, trust me.
What things? Let us be specific. Even, what things?
I wouldn't trust my wife or girlfriend when it comes to money.
You wouldn't trust your girlfriend with money?
No, like I'll give you the money because I expect somebody to write me down everything she wants, even including the price. Babes, I want this skirt.
Then when are you?
Get 13.47 rand.
No. 13.47 rand.
Yeah,
then you ruin the element of surprise. There are people like me, when you give them a budget, I always want to surprise you with something.
What
in
budget?
Between. I get it, you want me to tell you
okay, let's
what
say
I
Valentine's
want.
is coming, right? You're excited and looking forward to the day. What should be your budget for Valentine's coming up?
I mean, $1 million is okay.
$1 million.
I mean, do you know Lerato Khanyago?
Out of $1 million,
do you know Lerato Khanyago and the hubby? You know that how
that's
about
them.
every Valentine's.
That's them.
No, I'm kidding. Also, now for Valentine's, it doesn't always have to be around finances, honestly.
Okay.
But it's around depending on where you are and what you are doing.
Yeah.
It's just about spending time together, celebrating the day in love, appreciating each other. Maybe perhaps doing a relationship check where we're like, okay, babe, we've been at this for this long.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you like about me that you don't like about me? Moments where you discuss or perhaps share your vision, your goal for the relationship. I'm very big on goal setting in every aspect, even in a relationship. Build
a sense of understanding.
Yeah, because I thrive on clarity. Because it's one, you're thinking you are valentining a person. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not always about money, but I appreciate the money. I wouldn't mind getting like,
of course,
2 points plus a trip and gifts.
Out of $1 million things, you chose to be spoiled by a budget of $1 million. Right?
I'm speaking to the universe.
Exactly.
You're
I'm
valentining someone.
millionaires.
You're valentining someone. That's funny.
It is very funny.
It happens. It happens, MooCee.
And of course, we know that you empower a lot of people, right? That's why you really Queen the Empowerer, right? Speaking of that, Mthokozisi Dube came through on the comment section saying, here to support Queen the Empowerer. Not only do you empower women, but men as well.
Oh,
my personal favorite person. Keep shining, my queen.
Mtho is so amazing. And I think he's from Cape Town. We've never met in person.
Really?
And he's been following me.
The power of social media, guys.
He's rooting out for me. This guy is just amazing. And he had a birthday in January. Happy belated, Putimto. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Proper stuff, man. Can't wait to jump into the next engagement. Mr. Mo, it promises to be a very, very, very cool one. 27 minutes after the hour, 9 o'clock on a Friday morning, the 30th of January, 2026. From the spark of hustle to rhythm and style, or rhythm of style. Today on Fashion Fridays, we spotlight the one and only Mr. Pitso, the visionary behind Melo Zone Local, affectionately known as MZL. His journey from selling sweets in primary school to shaping a brand rooted in resilience and community reminds us that fashion isn't just fabric. It's legacy in motion. So do stay tuned in. So as we jump on into this conversation, I'm sure behind you can see the clothing items. Queen has the cap on.
Already on, representing Fashion Friday.
Of course, man, we also have the merch that is MZL, Melo Zone Local. Mr. Pitso, welcome, my brother. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate. We appreciated the Vooka Breakfast Show.
Hey, Sanbonani on social media, Sanbonani, and thank you for welcoming me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for inviting me. I mean to say.
Yes, sir.
I'm a bit nervous, but yeah.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Like I promised you the last time we engaged and we saw each other. Nothing hectic. We're just talking the way we were hanging out that day, man. And this time is just to talk slightly bit more about who Pitso is, but more on who MZL is as a brand. So I look forward to that one, man. So tell me, before we get into anything else, man, I mean, you your entrepreneurial journey began in primary school, right? Selling sweets
Yes.
as a young man, now to owning a very great brand that is MZL. What did those early hustles teach you, and how do they contribute to who you are now as an entrepreneur, as a fashion brand owner, as a business person, as a businessman in the space of fashion?
You know, first thing first, you find yourself. Okay, back then I was a kid.
Sure.
And I didn't know much about business. I was just, trying to make means to survive, to help my mother because I understand.
see.
And, raising two kids as a single parent is not easy.
Yeah.
Where else are you having a job that is not paying you that much?
Sure.
But then she managed. Here I am today on the show.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
I love it.
it's a
Yeah,
journey. It's a
it
journey.
is.
It's a journey. It's not easy. But yeah, we try by all means to keep on pushing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very
Yes, sir.
interesting, very interesting. And we see that, especially when you're mentioning your mother, right? That she also played a very huge part of, inspiring you to be where you are, right? So, being inspired by your mom's fashion sense, how did your influence, that influence your personal style as a person that you are and your personal identity, and eventually shape your purpose in the fashion world as we're seeing it's growing now?
Okay, first off, my mother inspired me by just buying me impahla every Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah.
She will buy clothes. Sometimes angithengele impahla and then azifihle angangitshela ukuthi ngithengele.
Wow.
And then mangizovela ngizibone and then I'm like, damn, the color coding first and the quality.
Yeah.
And like she taught me quality.
Yeah.
And beka crocha. So equality ngibone from you ule bekayisebenzisa.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So ngikhule ngilo ngiyibona lento lena, and it inspired me to some sort of come up with something. And then I started ngokuthunga i-raincoat and I turned it into a jacket.
What?
Oh,
Your
that's
first
crazy.
item was a raincoat.
Yeah, using my bare hands. I was like, I didn't have machine, I didn't have anything. Ngathunga nje
And that is so authentic.
khona le lamba lezi bezidumile back then ezetla my feet. So ngazibona, I was like, Ish, I can't afford this, but I can do it.
Oh, wow.
And then ngathatha reflector, and then ngahlanganisa reflector ne raincoat, and then ngayithunga ngayiqeda, and mangiqeda kuyenza ngafaka nezipho. Mangizongena endlini, they were like, this is a raincoat. Mos.
Yeah. Where did you buy
My
this?
mother spotted first.
Yeah.
And understand what? No, a raincoat. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, you raincoat veil. And then they laughed at me, but they were like, how talented one. And then my mother just behind everything that I was doing, she was so supportive. From Makwaini to sports.
Yeah.
I was a soccer player, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And I was just multi-talented.
Aye,
even now
wena,
still. So
namanje ungazilanda kushuthi masithatha sishayisa uNdunyana usilandele zona.
Ngithatha amathalente wethu Nkosi yami.
Hayi, abazenza zonke. Bomakhona tsohle.
It's something which confuse amakhula, ne? Here's the thing, you don't know ukuthi mele uye kuphi.
When you're multi-talented, I think most of us have had that challenge as well. Where like you're you can sing, you can dance.
You have a lot of things.
Academically, you are strong. Fashion sense, and you're like thinking, okay, what am I actually supposed to be? But what I've learned, you can be all of it, just one at a time.
One at a time. Yeah. So my mother was like, you know what, just go for music, because in soccer you will have injuries, and once you're injured, and then it's done.
Yeah, the career is gone.
No, shout out to mom for being such a great support structure.
Definitely.
But Mina, back to fashion, because now I love fashion, and I'm glad that you followed that path as well. I just can't wait to get some of your items and stuff. It's Pitso sakho yini? Ever since you started this brand, what is your vision? Like, I also feel the part I've made it. Explain kanjani?
Okay, here's the thing. The ability to persist and maintain focus in difficult times.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that pushed me forward. More than anything, finding myself as a person, ukuzazi. You get what I'm saying? And know what you want. That will also guide you to uwenze into ekumele uyenze. Not because there's just fashion out there. You get what I'm self-discovery is important.
And your stuff is incredible, hey? It can show what it's done by a persistent person who had a crushing mother who knew quality. Because another thing about supporting African businesses that is nalento leyo ukuthi we support and then mawufika endlini say dabukile. But this you can tell. Even the texture, I mean I'm wearing already the texture.
Eyes never lie.
This is where you like I'm willing to pay the price because I know ukuthi it's definitely quality.
Yeah, when it comes to prices, I try by all means not to be too expensive but reasonable.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I've come across people when I was saying Ichini, this is so much. Be like, no, I was expecting good Ichini malengaga. Wow, it's because of the quality and the style and how I display the clothes wherever I go to stall. You get what I'm saying? So I started a coffee fee, and then now I'm at the Sofing. Every weekend you'll find me there.
Wow. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm glad we know where to
shout out the Sofing. Shout out. Shout out.
Are they doing amazing work there?
But now,
Sofing?
but now coming to let's dive deep into the name itself.
MZL.
Local Zone.
Melo Zone Local.
Yeah.
Confuses a lot of people.
Let's talk about the name, what inspired it, and what made you decide that you're going with this name.
Okay, I'm a friendly person.
Yeah.
I like, staying in isolation.
That I could pick up. That's why I'm like friendly, because you sound so reserved.
Yeah, but I do. I do engage nabantu. You get what I'm saying? And then I enjoy my own company. And into eyenze ukuthi ngenze email zone local. In our locals, there's a lot of ispitipiti esizakalayo, and we have to always try by all means to keep the place mellow and stay in our zone and keep it local. You get what I'm saying?
Come on.
Wow. Stay mellow in our zone and keep it local. Did you get that, Mr. Mo? Stay mellow in our zone and keep it local. I love that.
I got it right.
Anywhere around the world, you are local. So I wanted to make something that is international, something that is, that anything that, I can tap into other avenues.
Yeah.
Easily, go to different states easily, and I don't have to explain it too much. You get what I'm saying? Melo Zone Local actually stands for in a good environment, happy environment.
And I'm also very big on energy, in a sense, Yoguti, the creator of the clothes will impart their energy onto the clothes. So by the time I wear MZL, already I'm starting to feel mellow. So if you want to feel mellow, get this cap, get these jeans. I come from a sales background, by the way. Get these jeans, get this. Come to the Sofang. Come to the Sofang on weekends, right?
Yes.
Yeah, every weekend.
Every weekend, and get yourself, and you will feel super mellow.
I love that. Mr. Pitso, let's talk about some of the earliest challenges and lessons that you went through, right? Because building a fashion brand often requires a high functioning level of discipline and balancing it with creativity as well, right? Because I've seen a lot of times as creative people, we tend to sometimes, because the creativity is driving us and all those sorts of things. So balancing your creativity with financial discipline, what are some of the earliest lessons and challenges that earlier to get to where you are now? Now you know, I know how to navigate and I know how to go through it.
Okay, back then, hand to mouth.
Oh, wow.
Whereby you want to survive, at the same time you want to push the business, and you're not working. Okay, my background was like this. I didn't have any backup of some sort. You get what I'm saying? Back easy. I had my flip-flops, Nami, as a business person, and in business you grow. You get what I'm saying? And discipline you find along the way, because you'll end up mixing business with pleasure, whereby the money that you made, you take it for drinks.
And forget to invest right back to the business.
And forget to reinvest back into the business. And you get what I'm saying? But then, I need to check my background. I need to check my associations. How are they benefiting me? I need to check also abantu engiyenza izinto nabo ukuthi bangibenefita kuphi.
No, but mina kudwa mama ungaba nenkinga yemali mina ngikhona. I can be your treasure. Ask more. I can be your treasure.
Yeah. Hence I was saying, you know, it's one of those things esibhekana nazo, you know, ukuthi uba nento eningi ngesikhathi esiyi-one. You want to do everything at once, and it doesn't work like that. The most important thing is you focus, you gather whatever ideas you have, you work on them, and then always remember ukuthi business ayenzakali nje just in one day. Uzologu uvuka until you find your feet. You get what I'm saying? So what I did is nyanga kati sekile maba small.
Okay.
First thing first, and then after that, as I move along, ngabona ukuthi okay, kunama habits, I need to stop them. Secondly, ngabona ukuthi okay, la financially mele ngitry ukubalance, ngibona ukuthi izinto ngizenza kanjani. Ngingaveli ngiyenze because nakhu
creativity.
So during the space of creativity, and then I started to apply myself kakhulu entweni engizifunayo, mostly like the machines, the gadgets, ezogenza, like for instance, you know, all these, you know, the pliers and stuff like that, just to make sure Gucci.
That is actually very nice. Can you show it, please?
That is really unique. You get what I'm saying?
I love the detail. The detail makes the difference.
Detailing, he things which has in stop ezinye izinto amanye habits you need to just cut and then look at your associations and then ubheka ukuthi benefita ngani into yenzayo wrong or right. You get what I'm saying? So you learn on the go, and then meaning into engenza ukuthi ngibe la ngikhona today is focusing on what I want to see happening. You get what I'm saying? Because there's wants, there's needs. So you have to cut down. You understand? Into istingo udila ngayo, into engasistingo
you cut it out. And we coming to learn that community seems to be central.
Absolutely.
In your journey. And we have a lot of communities who are very negative when they see good things happening, right? So how does your brand, you know, reflect or serve other people in your community or the people around you?
You know what I can say, was mentioning, brother, you need to just focus on what you do best, irrespective whether people come and buy in numbers or one or two. You keep on doing what you are good at. So what I did is ngenze keeper shop. Started with 10 t-shirts.
Okay.
Why, by the way, I started with shades because my shades from 2014. My shades.
So it's a build up.
I was looking forward to the shades.
It's a build up. You get what I'm saying? So what I did is angizange stop because ngibona ukuthi abantu abasupport. You know, I negativity turn into something else.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? So always try in difficult situations, try to bona ama opportunities there. Funda uzifundise. You understand? Dedication.
And more value challenge. Improve.
Dedication taught me to turn challenges into opportunities. So yiyo into engenza ukuthi ngiqhubeke ngiyenze into ekumele ngiyenze. Right about now there's some ama jeans engiwayenzayo.
Nice.
And mangilong busy ngama jeans, mangenze A1 get a sale mhlambe ama sale A2, the very same money I reinvested back into the business ngithenge lezi zinto engizidingayo, like paint, because I do spray painting. I also paint.
I see
as you can see the jacket la esemva kwami. I do paint. I do the painting, which is for me it's khona tag art ongayenza
spray painting.
No, not only spray painting, but you go to using software like abanye use Photoshop and then you start to create. So I did it with my bare hands first before ngiyenza digital. So I started to focus on the tag art for people to remember ukuthi mangibona into eso enama .i4 or ama .i8.
I should know.
What does it mean? Just like the logo le. Njengoba uyibona so. It's Melozone local, ne? And there's 4, which is 8.
Wow.
Means an infinite sign.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Man.
So
Go deeper, Papa.
So it's an infinite sign, you know.
Yeah.
We are infinite.
Oh.
You know, don't limit your creativity.
Yeah.
So keep on moving. It's more like a message.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, proper stuff.
Very
man.
inspirational.
Very, very interesting journey. Like, I promise you, when I met Pitso, man, like, I saw it, Mr. Mo. You know that I always saw it. I see it. But look, Mr. Pitso, if fashion here change, there's trends, there's different things that take place in the right? How does the MZL stay relevant, but also not losing its authenticity? You know, I will say, as a side note, I was looking forward to the classes because I'm huge on classes, man. But how does the MZL stay authentic, but at the same time very relevant to the ever so changing culture and space of fashion and style and clothing and all of those kinds of things?
First lesson during my times of hustling is staying in your lane.
Okay.
Don't do what others are doing.
Yeah.
So and focus on what you are good at and grow. You know, when you keep on doing the same thing every day, like Tingi I'm a keke every time.
Repetition.
Like I'm a scones. You will end up coming up with different types of scones. So, but then usasenda anyone. And I don't follow trends. I do not do what others are doing. I do not copy. I do not focus on or make research. Ngiyazivalela ngenza into yami ngiyirelease.
Yeah.
And then I will see reaction abantu bazokutshela iqiniso. You know, strangers will tell you.
Definitely.
Yeah. Strangers will come to you and be like, oh, this is dope, I've never seen this ever.
And now
exactly. You know, I take criticism as motivation.
Yeah.
Angithatha criticism bese ngiyayibhotlela and then I feel bad about it.
Uthini
Instead, ngiyajabula when people say, "Hayi lento lena ngathi fana ne," which means I'm on the right lane. A lot of people compare my logo like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel. I was like, I'm on the right. I'm on the right track.
They are prophesying you.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let me continue to do what I do. So abantu mabalok ba change. I don't change. I continue to do what I do.
Yeah. And it leads me to the next question that I have for you. You know, it's a personal question. It has nothing to do with Valentine's. Trust me. Firstly, I spoke about energy. I think you are the calmest motivational speaker I've ever came across in a while. And as soon as you sat there, for the first time, I felt like an energy in the studio, that mellow energy. How Umo aga interjecti aga sugeli, how MooCee energy is suddenly mellow. Even Mr. B is all quiet and suddenly, hey, Guti behind the scenes, like he's becoming mellow. Hey, I've never seen him so operational. So it actually makes me try to understand Guti in terms of character, because in order to be a successful entrepreneur, I've learned that you need to work on your character. What are some of the things you do just to self-develop, to work in your character, to be the person that speaks about persistency, to be a person that speaks about I accept criticism and not be criticize. Instead, you're like, oh, okay, maybe I can learn a thing or two, or maybe let me improve. Or the things like you're saying, Uti, how did you come to a point where you're able to say, let me stay in my lane?
I taught myself not to complain.
Oh, wow.
You know, the more you complain is the more you attract negativity.
So you're self-taught, because I'm just trying to understand what's led to development.
Yeah, I was coming there.
Okay.
Hence, I was saying, okay, back to what you were asking, because it happens.
It's okay, it's going to come back.
You know, I'm self-taught, yes. You know, when you spend time alone, you discover a lot about yourself.
True.
And when you're around people, you know how to treat people because you know how to treat yourself.
Yeah.
At some point, busy,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And you don't see yourself. The character you are happy, you're bubbly and stuff like that, you know, gel with everybody. But do you really know who you are?
Yeah.
Do you really know what you want?
Yeah.
Because at some point, siyafika senze izinto nabantu, but then do you really know what you want? Do you know what do you want? And then you start to explain yourself. Yes. You really don't know what you want.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. You're still finding yourself in the mist.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. In your life, you know what? Life will humble you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you have to always stay calm.
Yeah.
And be relaxed and understand what to funa in. So one of those things You understand?
Yeah. So before we let you go, we know Guti, we are seeing clothes behind us, but now we are going to do a close shot of showcasing Guti Uzenani and where can people find this? How much? What are the prices? What are we looking at? And maybe your apparel also have like different names and things like that. We do have Queen and Mist right there, and Mr. P will just show the people who are watching at home in terms of the things that you brought. So. Please take it away, Queen, right there.
Okay. Welcome to MZL Store, good people. And here we have the t-shirts. I think it's a good start, right?
Oh, hey, let me explain this first. Okay, I'll start lapambili. This is a new t-shirt. Engikipe last year. December.
Oh, the detail, good people. I wish people can see the detailing.
Yega Umona is motivated, and it's a motivation, I mean to say, inspired by Uktanda. Stop Umona. Uktanda. In any situation, whenever umuntu noma ngabe ukuphatha kanjani. Thanda. Ungayeki ubuwena. Like never stop Uktanda because of you were hurt by somebody, or you were criticized, or you were disrespected. Stay in your lane.
Yegumona sizwile uyegumona harba kene gari jacket nakilizwelisa karakrata bo abuti bari jacket.
This is a wax jacket. Njengoba nibona nje kanje I wax jacket, it was designed by one of my fellows. And then I added a detail guyo just to ngiyathanda mina ukulonto zama rules. Not to experiment, but say break the rules.
Because it could have been plain.
It could have been plain.
It could have really been plain.
Most are plain. Yeah, since you do not wash your works with a washing machine, and your are different. What you do is you put it in the fridge, or you steam it. But when you steam it,
you put it in the fridge. That's interesting.
Moyenza steam iron, ne? Uyenza inside, not outside, because the outside doesn't look the same as the inside. So it's not the same. Inside, it's more like a cotton inside. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, hey man, it looks very strong.
Like he spoke about quality, guys. Like this is if you can feel this. Exactly. I feel like I can wear this for 100 years.
You get what I'm trying to
like
say?
It will never go out.
I want to showcase on the inside.
I think this is for Moe the vampire. Because you'll still be alive in the next 100 years.
Exactly.
So you know what to buy.
I need to show the next generation what was Pitso doing
in this generation.
Oh, wow.
There's also compartments.
There's other pockets inside.
No.
Cool, man. This is too cool.
Oh, it is.
I'm seeing Melo's own local. Hey, shout out.
No, this is amazing. And let's just close it off with the pants.
One of the jeans.
Oh, I love jeans, man.
Yeah.
I love jeans. I have good jeans.
You have good jeans.
Baggy jeans are old school.
Ooh, come on.
Baggy jeans are old school, by the way. They existed in 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
60s. Abu Malume they were wearing baggy jeans, and we're like, Malume the baggy jeans. But then today we still wear them, and
whoops.
I mean, even a music video from United States,
exactly.
They still wear baggy jeans. Baggy jeans are old school, so I tried to fuse a biker look, and the urban look, and the rock pop look, punk look, by just adding the detail on the jean.
I was about to say detail again. I wonder if there's anything when it comes to details. I want to
I see.
When
the buttons are MZL 3-pin squad.
MZL 3-pin squad.
So the details have meaning also.
Like the thing is, when you're as a creative, I mean to say, you put things into details. You align izinto zakho. You don't just
beautiful, man.
You don't just do because
do things.
And so, being a copycat. Nowadays you check t-shirts, everyone is doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Yes, but the thing is, don't do what others are doing. Try to stay in your lane.
Shout out to Harry. I saw one of the jeans from him. He showed me the jeans that he bought from you. So shout out Harry. He also jumped on into our comment section.
No, the best.
Saying, I wear my dog water. And then Hironiko Shima says, I wish people knew the story behind his label. The hustle and the vision of Melo is unmatched. He inspired me. Man.
That is super sweet. I love getting such comments.
Thank you.
Know, so inspirational.
You also have caps, right?
Yeah.
Also caps. These are vintage caps, torn, and I added a much of details.
Okay.
And then the leather patches. And then also added yabona amateki ngithi usually see semateki and stuff. Now a lot of people are just putting the detail guma trousers, t-shirts just to add that vibe. You get what I'm saying?
I see.
Character.
I see.
So yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. We have one more shirt. I know you have more stuff but this is the MZL shirt.
MZL. Okay, lana bengifuna nje ukushare islogan ne inspired by the years of collective ideas.
Wow.
Meaning throughout the journey, everyone on a journey.
Yes.
We are here because we were inspired by collective ideas.
Yeah.
This T-shirt actually communicates with everyone.
Wow.
We are because of collective ideas.
Yeah. Inspired.
At the office, we drive
everywhere.
Oh, man.
Everyone inspired by the years of collective ideas.
Very nice.
This is so revolutionary.
It is. It is.
Brand.
That's the signature. That's the signature logo.
MZL.
It's like you put a stamp.
Hey,
Mr. Pitso,
guys,
cool.
this is already
Vooka
international.
Nation.
This is international.
You'd be doing yourself a disservice if you don't get any of these items. He said every weekend, Ukodi so fengi, Abuti Pitso, please go. We do not support, we invest. Because when you wear this, it is definitely quality. More the vampire, we wait for 100 years.
Let me explain this one. This is polka dot, ne?
Oh, yeah.
There's different meanings as well. Meaning life, sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's light, sometimes,
like I said, the
the
detail has more meaning.
Polka dot, ikhuluma life itself, the life cycles, whereby nini gumnyama, nini giyakhanya, nini ugrand, nini na ukogrand, even how you feel.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you express a corner, sometimes you become loud, sometimes you get what I'm saying. So yeah.
The signature is still there.
Yeah.
The signature is still there.
And I saw another one in white there.
Yes.
But that should be
the white counterpart. We have the white counterpart.
Beautiful.
So the black polka dot as well.
Polka dot, yes.
I knew you would go with this one.
Yeah.
When I will create an orange one for you.
And then we have the last pair of jeans.
The last pair of jeans. Okay. Also.
The
way it looks.
Are you like acting like you are young?
Yeah, stonewash. Stonewash.
Oh, man.
They kind of different front pockets. Something unique, something in a character food. You get what I'm saying? So
I'm sold. I'm not so sure about the treasury position anymore.
Is this a six pocket?
Coming to your Moeketsi, it's a six pocket in a stylish way, front, up and back. When it comes to tagging, I decided to do a key holder. The reason why key holder, umuntu will buy an item and go with the key holder and also use it as a key holder.
Yeah.
At the same time, you can still QR code that you can scan. Anyone who asks you,
hello,
hey, Joe, where did
Mr.
you buy
Technology?
This? No.
Scan.
QR code.
Scan.
You can scan.
Man.
So you can turn it around.
Wow.
Amanye angwayenzanga, so this one is totally different. I was just playing with the detail at the back. You get what I'm saying?
The 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3 team squad.
Nazo, ngibambile, ngitswere.
Squad. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for inviting me.
To your WhatsApp line.
WhatsApp catalog. WhatsApp
orders.
catalog. At the same time, kuna link ozoithola auto messages. Let's say after scanning, you say hi, and then you receive a link with a catalog and then a channel.
I see.
Follow the channel. When you follow the channel, I'm exclusive. Release a lap. And another thing is, my stuff is limited. I do limited editions.
Oh, wow.
The focus is boutique.
Yeah.
just do isn't as limited. You know about Bartani is limited.
Exactly.
Exclusivity. You get what I'm saying?
Exclusivity is everything.
I see.
Not everywhere.
It makes
Not
your
everywhere,
clients
yeah.
also feels very special.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for the showcase. So what we're gonna do right now, we know that there are people who are listening on underground radio. I think this is where we're going to say goodbye, because if you want to see what we're doing, you can come and hop onto YouTube and see, Mr. Pitso's work right here, because we are exploring, feeling the texture, everything. We are just appreciating the work that he is doing. So from all of the underground radio TBN, thank you so much for being with us. See you next week, same time, same place,
yes, sir.
right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show. Enjoy the rest of your day. This was me, Moeketsi, my man, joined by Queen, the Empowerer, and the one and only
MooCee Mist. Yes, sir.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
But on YouTube, we're still continuing.
On
right?
YouTube, we're still continuing.
We're still continuing because we have to get into the conversation with Queen.
Yeah.
But Mr. Pitso, thank you so much, my brother. We really appreciate you coming through, hanging out with us. I know I said I'm gonna reach out, come through. And yeah, man, we love the work. We absolutely love the work, and I think this is cause for us to come through Eddie Sofeng and see how people receive the work. And stuff like that, man. We should put that together sometime very soon. But someone is watching, is listening, is loving all the things that we are talking about, is loving the merchandise. How does someone get in touch with you? I know we just spoke about the WhatsApp, but I'm a number way WhatsApp, social media platforms, emails, everything in between. Talk to me.
Okay. You can simply contact us via WhatsApp or call on 081-713-8875.
One more time, please.
081-713-8875. You can WhatsApp, you can call. We are always available. Thank you for having me, guys. I really appreciate. And thank you to Edie Sofeng for giving me a platform to showcase my stuff.
Shout out.
And thank you for people who are supporting the brand and those who would love to support the brand. You're welcome, guys, to come and see Zinto and also contact us via WhatsApp and check our catalog. Thank you for watching, and thank you for, following the brand,
yes,
and
sir,
being there for Imelo Zone Local. We are going places.
Nice one.
We really appreciate the time, guys. Yep.
Social media, are you available as the MZL?
On social media, it's Imelo Zone Local.
Yeah.
On Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Yeah, only 3 platforms.
Melozone Local everywhere.
Melozone Local.
Proper stuff. Mr. Pitso, we appreciate, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming through, sir, and wonderful work you're doing. Enjoy your weekend.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
It's the first minute after 10 o'clock on the dot. What we're gonna do is to take a short break, and then when we come back, Queen herself has a really good surprise for all of us who are watching right now. So please don't switch the dial, don't go anywhere. Leaving you with the sounds of a way yo saying Amaru.
Wow. Okay.
Talk of the city with the body, always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. Yeah, that thing's so vibrant. I wanna know if you can give me the keys to your heart, baby. All I need is you. All I need is you. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mule na vanemia yila, vanemia yila. She said she need me like heartbeat. Drive me the bed like a RV. Hugging the curves on that body. She bring the heat like wasabi. Promise not to test your heart. Never. We just can't be kept apart. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you the best by far. Always go the extra mile. Yeah, yeah. All I need is you. All I need is you. Loving your vibe, girl. That energy got me going. It's my baby. That thing so vibrant. Keys to your heart, baby girl. Ewe muleji, you right next to me. Moji mulena vanemia yila, vanemia yila. Ewe muleji, mami venaki. Moji mulena vanemia yila, vanemia yila.
Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. Slide around the city with my day one. I ain't gotta worry cause they A1. Wasn't in the field then you can't come with us. My little shawty going stupid, going straight dumb with us. I'm a big time, still humble in the hood. Gotta keep it positive on nothing but the good. When I'm on vacation, I be stunting like I should. Got a real queen falling, she gon' stumble on the wood. And I still be doing business with my brother down. And I know that if I got it, I'ma cover them. And I know that if I need it, they gon' give it back. Gotta practice what you preachin', I be living that. Taking trips around the globe, bringing game back. Touchdown hood, happy that I came back. Take a photo with my granny for the memories. And if it's for a good cause, I'm buying 10 of these. Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. Knee deep in the game and I'm still the same. Why you always hating? That's a shame. Gotta split the profits with the ones that came. With your other homies, share the vision, yeah, we got the same picture. You won't catch me in the club, I like to meditate. I be higher than a bird, I like to levitate. When I ask them how they doing, it ain't never great. So I be focused on the money, need a better rate. Baby girl eating veggies, doing yoga at the crib. Swimming in the winter, don't get colder where I live. Still the same number, if you got it, you can hit me. Pull up to the park, I'ma match you on a sticky. I ain't tryna be nobody, I ain't gotta be. 100 bands up, shopping at the Dollar Tree. Never been a type that gotta act, gotta lie. I just go and get the bread and bring it back to the tribe. Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside.
What's up, fam? You chilling with your boy Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
My name is MooCee Mist.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MooCee Mist. My name is MooCee Mist.
It's so easy for me to say what I'm thinking. It's so obvious for you, my heart keeps beating.
Still hang out with us right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network. Only and exclusively where radio meets TV, man. It's such a great engagement we were having just before the break with Pitso Lawrence, the founder, the creator, and the owner of MZL, Melo Zone Local. And the merchandise, the clothing, everything is just, it's on that level, my brother. It's on that level. And yeah, man, like Queen was saying before the break, you can actually feel the vibrations in the room, man. All of us are just, we're here. But moving right along so that we don't take it too long, Queenie shares something with us, which I'm excited about. I can't wait to find out what you have in. Morning, Queen, please take it away.
Good morning, Vooka Nation, once again, and welcome to those who probably just joined in now.
Is your mic on?
Is my mic on?
Yeah, it is.
Oni.
Great stuff. I'm saying morning and 10:10. I like that. I believe in magical numbers too. But nonetheless, welcome to those who just joined us and those who stayed with us. Thank you for your comments, for engaging in our conversation, and of course the prestigious guests that we have hosted, from Jabu to Lungile to actually
oh, sorry. Sure.
Who is still in the studio and just packing his stuff that I want us to do. Is my mic on?
Number 3. Number 2, number 3.
Mic test, but hopefully.
Hey, yeah, we need to hear everything, Queen. Oscar Roba, that information you see.
Sure, definitely. Let's do this.
Yeah, so we're going to be quick about this one. We are talking about my upcoming event that is happening on the 7th of February, which is the goal setting hike. I do this on a yearly basis. I take ladies who are within the media space and we go and we set our media goals. Remember, earlier on I spoke about it's very important that you set goals in each and every aspect of your life.
Yes.
So I think we grew up under the norm of when we're setting goals, we're just setting goals randomly. But in this instance, we are saying set goals. Like I said, Valentine's is coming. Set goals in your relationship. Set goals for your family. Set personal goals. Set academic goals. Just keep on setting goals, but this one particularly, we are setting goals within the media space because we know, man, media is not one of the easiest space to be in. You need a network of people who will root for you and support you, like the queens who kept coming in. I'm Zimbali is our residential photographer. The first person to say, "Where is Queen?" That lady, she's our residential photographer. And other people as well. So let me just take it to you, gentlemen, and try to find out goal setting concept. Let's start there because not everybody is open around this goal setting concept thing. What is your take on goal setting generally? And be honest. Be honest. Yeah.
Care about you. So with me, when we started the year, I remember having this conversation with the guys right here in terms of setting your goals for the year and having that vision board.
Yeah.
Right. And Mist and Afriberry, they were like, we're not those kind of people who do the vision boards and things like that. But I liked when you say, first month of the year and first day of the year, like Monday, Monday, just to prepare yourself, center yourself, looking forward into how your week, your month, your year is going to go. It's close to me because I feel like I'm wired and programmed like that to say treat January as January, treat Monday as Monday. I don't want my Friday to be a Monday. I don't want my Tuesday to be a Wednesday. Right?
So, and each to its own. Maybe MooCee bona baqala ka groove on a Monday, and
Monday
it's
is
okay.
Friday.
We're not here to judge.
Tuesday is Friday. Every day is Friday to other people. But I'm someone who is growing in the space of setting their goals, having a vision board for myself. Aligning, because people can have goals, write a vision board, but you're not aligning with your vision board.
Absolutely.
Right? So you have to have a deep understanding of what you really want and how to attain or get to the objective or the goal. So I am team goal.
Team goal setting.
I'm a goal bambi. Yeah, having a baby is one of my goals this year. Right. So it's team babies to me.
Thank you for your honesty. Maybe let me hear MooCee, and then quickly I can just wrap up why I was asking the question.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with this one. each to their own. When it comes to setting goals and stuff like that, I think I know what I want, and I know where I'm going because I've seen where I'm going.
Which is equally important.
Absolutely. A lot of people, I think there's quite a few people in society who lack that vision or that gift of sight of actually seeing. I think a lot of people, and I could be wrong, I'm not saying everyone, but I've experienced a few people, I've come across a few people who I get to populate. When there's no electricity and it's dark in the house, and you're walking blindly and you're trying to feel, is this the fridge, is this the couch, is this the TV and stuff. So I think a lot of people approach that kind of thing like that. And I'm not saying kibete or anything, but I know where I'm going. I've seen it. I see it. And so I think that's how I approach that thing. And there's a few things. I mean, we were talking, like Mo mentioned, myself, him, and Mr. B. What are some of the things we want to achieve in the first 3 months of this year, right? What are some of the things we want to achieve for the first 50 episodes of the year, leading to 250 episodes. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We ended the year on such a high note, having celebrated 200 episodes, which was not an easy feat, by the way.
Congratulations.
But now we're on the road to 50 more episodes. So what are some of the things that we want to achieve? Where do we want to see ourselves and things of that nature? And so I know, okay, like I've spent quite a lot of time finding myself, learning about myself, and so I know where I want to go, and I have a sense of direction on how to navigate to get to where I know I should get. So that's where I'm at with that one.
Thank you also for your honest feedback as well. And I think that's the reason why we do this goal setting. It's because most people actually do know where they want to go. But the truth of the matter is that life is not as plain, linear as we would hope it becomes. I think when we were younger, when you were in grade 1 or grade 5, you're like, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a soldier, I want to be this, I want to be that. And then you grow up and then you lose your mom in the process. And then you grow up and then you realize that your finances are not financing. When you are supposed to go to varsity, now you're not able to go to varsity. So what we are trying to cater for when we are doing these goal setting is to conscientize of people that your dreams are valid. As valid as they are, sometimes they don't just happen like the way you would expect them to happen. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to keep you going. But more than anything, also this is an accountability program, right? Where it's all good and well to say, I know where I'm going. But if you can have 1 or 2 accountability partners who are going to say, but you said you're going to be a musician. Why now suddenly you're urekisa ditamat? You understand? Because when you're saying, I'm seeing this, but we are not in your brain. So when we come together as women and we setting our intentions and setting our goals, one, like I said, we are checking in with our wellness. Are you okay spiritually, emotionally? We are tripart beings, you understand? So we're doing those check-ins to say, do you get what I'm saying? And then secondly, it's the accountability that I'm saying. And then also it's the motivation and the inspiration, because sometimes how in your hall, you might actually think, and people are actually saying, actually you're on the right track. I actually get that a lot, where I'm like, I'm not sure if this media thing, and people are like, no, keep going, we actually see you. And that's what the Media Queens movement is about. It's that community that empowers you, that supports you. But what we do, actually, we partner with nature, as you can see my background.
Yeah,
we partner with.
Yeah,
it happens, when you have the password to get to heaven. Some of us can just go and come back. This is one of those moments. Mang David Moses, Mang Batla Mang.
Yo, I nearly said my dad's name. I'm like, David. I'm like,
could have been super possible that I know your dad.
What conversation, but yeah,
anyway,
can't wait.
In
can't
spirit,
wait to get.
I perhaps do.
Yeah.
So we partner with nature. I'm a tree hugger. I think the other day on the show you mentioned, Duguti, it was a take a walk day, and actually on the day I was going on a hike. Exactly. Right, I went on a hike with a group of friends. I was celebrating one of my queens also who's part of the movement who was having their birthday, and we went into nature, hugged trees there, went by the well. Most of the time when we're setting goals, we are next to the well, just next to the river, and you set your goals. And we try to be as realistic as possible.
Meet me at the river.
Hey, Emlanjeni.
Meet me at the river.
Emlanjeni says set my goals. As science is into as a snacks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
how can make me a believer? I never make it. Wait, champi says one. Wait, champi says.
Hey, this one is making a baby, so definitely not a baby.
Let's talk about how can someone, all the queens out there, how can they be a part of this hike? If I want to come through, I want to share my goals, I want to take part in this hike. Where do I go? How do I contact you? All of those kinds of logistics.
I am actually live on Facebook, so that's one of the apps I'm very frequent on. So they can search Queen TheEmpowerer. It's ERER at the end. It's not Empress when I'm more. Empower, whatever that you, it's Queen
Empower.
I know others.
No, there's
others
Empress
call me
Zamakuba.
Queen Empowerment. Others call me Empress. Others,
Empowerment.
but it's Queen TheEmpowerer on Facebook and also on TikTok. It's Queen TheEmpowerer. I'm trying to get traction on TikTok. It's not the best of the apps, but yay!
Yeah, keep on doing.
Apparently, I need to be out there, so I'm gonna do. And then I'm available on WhatsApp on 072 1878965. I will repeat that for you because I'm very frequent on WhatsApp. And please don't call me, just text me, please kindly. We get really busy. Sometimes you're in studio, sometimes I'm on set because I'm a film girl, so I'm not very big on phone calls, but I'm very responsive when it comes to chats. But also with chats, please don't say hi or hey guys. I get a lot of people.
HUD, hi, how you doing?
Just tell me hi, I am Moe the vampire. We met at Vooka Breakfast show. And I am interested in coming into the goal setting hike that is happening on the 7th of February. It's happening in Joburg South, by the way, in Klip Rivier. We also have food, we have photography, we take beautiful pictures because in the media space, you need to have quality pictures. And we have exercises that are lined up for you. And if there is anything that is a guarantee, the queens are amazing. If you want a space where, people are always saying women don't like each other. And I don't know where the thing comes from. Come to the Media Queens movement and you will see how much women love each other.
You guys love each other.
You will see how much women will hold space for each other in the movement.
The energy that you guys, share
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And there's constant laughter. And then we talk about guys because we don't want y'all there.
You guys love us.
We talk about guys.
Because they love us. Because we love them.
Yeah, and positively so. Weirdly, people think when women gather together, we're about to bash men and say what. No, this movement is not about that.
You guys
shine big on collaboration. We just don't want you there because next thing you'll be taking us behind the trees.
It's nature.
That's why I came.
More reason for you guys not to come. More reasons.
No, it's fine. We have Vugandot on the 28th of February. Vugandot, it's the first edition for this year. So it's fine. Don't worry, gents. Don't worry. I'm kidding.
But hopefully one day maybe we have a collaborative event.
Absolutely.
We'll call you kings for the lack of the Vooka and whatever.
After the speeches.
Vooka Bafazi or Vooka Ntombazane, something like that. Very cool stuff, man. Shout out, Queen. Shout out. I love the work that you're putting in. So if you want to hang out and you want to be part of the hike, which is on what date?
The 7th of February.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We are almost sold out even, hey?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we are almost sold out.
It's really nice to see a lot of women, coming to participate on these things.
Yeah.
Are you saying this genuinely or what?
Like I'm saying this genuinely. What do you mean?
Even Mr. B, the minute you started, he was smiling from ear to ear. And now I'm thinking to myself,
no, women power.
We are goal setting.
I'm all for women.
We are serious about life.
Yeah, I'm all for women, bro.
I am bold. I am a woman. I am a girl. I go on a hike.
She's a she.
Affirmations.
Yeah.
She's a she.
She's a she.
Anyways, and for those who can't join us, we also encourage people just to set goals wherever you are. Find a space if you can go to a park by yourself. And just because you can't be a part of the live event, perhaps maybe you're going to another event or maybe there's a funeral at home or a wedding, the date is already taken. You can always join us. We also have vision board parties. We have high teas. We check in with our goals, by the way, right? We don't just set goals and that's about it. No, we do check-ins.
Accountability.
Yes, we've got an online academy that we run on a monthly basis where we just check in with each other to say, okay, this month, for instance, February, we're dealing with fashion and finances, and March, we're dealing with makeup and anything pertaining women. So we just constantly checking in with, are you keeping up to your goals? We have, by June, July, we're doing goals review. You know, September, we have our vision board party. People are bringing their vision boards. And if there's anything, we have good food, hey?
You guys do affirmations.
We do good food. We do, but not necessarily what we do.
I am a bowl.
But what we do is we pray. We also have an element of prayer.
Nice.
Every end of the month, and the 31st or the 30th on February case in 28 midnight, we have a prayer. We come together in your own and non-judgmental prayer. You know, you're praying in your own home. No chain. Non-judgmental, because we know spirituality is very vast, right? But we're saying any queen that wants to come into that space and just pray. What we do, we start at 11:30 and then we end at 12:30. So 11:30, we are just thanking God for the month that we're in, like for instance January, just sending thanksgiving, because you know on a day-to-day it's so easy to forget some of the great things that happened in the month. So you just give, I made it this far, thank you Lord. And then this the affirmation comes here. When we start the new month, we start declaring what we want to see happen in the new month. We believe in the power of words, the power of affirmation, and you create your affirmations. Queen does not create affirmations for you because you have your own dreams and desires and goals. So it would make sense if you create your own affirmations. So that's how we infuse the affirmations part. By every end of the month, we have our prayers, and then we have our monthly check-ins, and then we have our excursions. Sometimes they happen 4 times a year, and sometimes 3 times a year. So we'll see how this year goes, and hopefully it's one of those years where we have 4, because I would like to have the goals celebration this year. You know, you start setting goals and at the
celebrate the goals. Yeah, I mean, when boys score goals, they celebrate.
And with celebrations, this is where I actually think the other gender can be very much welcome.
I mean, who is
going to buy us the drinks?
I never. We're not coming
to score goals.
But you know, go hug a team and change your character.
Be careful what we wish for. You just might get it.
I mean, hey, my wishes are my wishes.
And I'm not sure if you want the baby or you want the process, but nonetheless, may you get what you desire.
And
it's been such a journey. It's been such a journey. I think this was a great way to end of the month.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jabulani and Lungile. Shout out to Pitso. You know, check him out. Cody Sofeng. Just behind Dorothy Nyembe, Niki Runa Riti Alan Erhola. And yeah, man, it's been great hanging out with you, spending some great quality time with you. What? Okay, what? Hey. And you did say there's a surprise. You did say, what? This is crazy. This is an amazing way to end the year or the month, get out of the year. Guys, what?
A lot actually at our events.
Okay.
Where like when we're honoring people who are doing amazing things. I mean, we have people that honor time. We have people, you know, that are first to pay. You know, people and money. You know, when somebody just puts in that money in your account, they inspire you to continue doing what you're doing. You know, and ever since I was here in December, I've never seen such excellence. You guys are absolutely amazing. I wish I could have done more, but I hope you receive these.
We do completely.
When I say you are fam, you really are fam. You mean a lot to me.
Oh wow!
And like you said the other week, you were debating my love for you. I love you guys more. I love you guys more.
Man.
We love
Queen,
you.
You're so appreciated. Man. What? Guys, look at what Queen brought us. What? Our very first Vooka mugs. Mr. P, remember we were conceptualizing these?
You lie.
We
Look
were.
at manifestation.
We have pictures of these. I'm standing here with a cup and they're written Vooka. I promise
you. This is manifestation on another
level. This is crazy. You remember, Mr. P?
It is.
I think about 6-7 months ago, I promise you, we were conceptualizing cups like exactly like this. Exactly. I promise you, we'll show you the pictures. This is crazy.
I was not part, but guess what?
What? Shout out to Queen, man. Our very first.
Okay, this is my friend Elliston Pillay is the one that did this. Elliston, you know what to do. We need more of this.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Pillay.
Heart touching.
Shout out.
Shout out to you.
He or she?
He's
we appreciate you.
Shout out to you, my brother.
Man, we appreciate you guys. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to Elliston.
Yeah, he helps me with my branding. So yeah.
Man, Vooka Breakfast Show, our very first mugs, guys.
Come on.
Our very first mugs. Come on, cheers.
To more.
Cheers. Not cheers. Cheers. It's a cheers. Yes. Guys,
wow.
Man, the fun that we have. This is not scripted. This is the beauty of unscripted, unrehearsed content, man. And this is what Queen is talking about. Only and exclusively where radio meets TV. Right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network. A great, amazing way to end off and close off the first month of January of 2026. Man, I'm excited. I'm happy. Mr. Mo, talk to me. Last thoughts?
Man. I think one of the things that people want to know, Rajaiva guy, you know, Rona. Sunday. Rajaiva.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Mr. D, guys. Just as a close over, guys. On Sunday, we're going to be hanging out at Styles Joint right here in Dobsonville. If you are looking for it, you can look for the shops that are called Dawn shops, right? The event is called Imbiza Cookout, happening on the 1st of February, which is this coming Sunday. Styles Joint, Dobsonville, 9 Jabulani Street. So that's 9 Jabulani Street. Plates are going to start from 50 rands. Our very own in-house Chef Extra, is going to be out there taking such good care of us, guys. Last week he did mention that he's going to be doing what do you call those Mexican tacos, yes. I saw them last week Tuesday. He does them exceptionally. People received him out at Sabona Music Jam, and I saw them. And guys, I promise you, the food is going to be like exceptional. So this is taking place on Sunday. Plates start at 50 rands, but if you bring pads, right, because there's like a pad drive also taking place, the plate will be reduced to 30 rands. So that's going to be cool. Kind. And those pads are going to be donated, obviously, to girls in and around our communities. Girls who can't necessarily afford, those kinds of things. So when you bring your pads, you'll pay 30 rands for food, but 5 packs of pads. But we appreciate anything that you can bring, man. So that's the event taking place. I know you can't see it properly, but check it out. Imbiza Cookout on Sunday. This coming Sunday. On the Vooka Breakfast Show at Dobsonville, man. Shout out to Mr. D. Chef Extra is going to be out there. A lot of people, man, are going to be hanging out with us. Myself and Mo are going to be on the decks. You know that we DJ, right?
Oh, yes, I do.
We started this new journey of
I follow you guys, and I see MooCee improving. Eh?
Oh, wow.
I can tell. Hey, you started in a very, very interesting manner.
Wow.
I can see the improvement.
Oh wow. Yeah, but that's taking place on Sunday, guys, and it's going to be amazing. So Mo and I are going to be on the decks. There's a new song that we are going to be premiering called Musadi Wale Seidi. That's the song I'm actually going to be recording later today with MGM. So
Musadi said Women of the Light. Why night when?
Light.
Oh, I thought you said
night. Night and light is the same thing.
Zico, the comedian as well. There you can see the poster right there on your screen. So Imbiza Cookout is going to be happening. Zico the comedian is going to be out there. Chef Extra is going to be out there, and amongst many others, of course, man. It's going to be great stuff. So I can't wait to see you out there. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting weekend, right? And we hope that people are going to enjoy their weekends, as I am, because my brother Walobola tomorrow.
Oh, nice! Congratulations!
Yeah, he's learning from the best. That's him. Yeah.
Taking notes from you.
Yeah, unfortunately, he ran away with the money that I supposed to.
But I easily managed to propose.
But
if it isn't the
Queen Empowerment.
Mr. B.
Queen the Empower.
Order, please.
Empowerment.
Queen the Empress.
But it was a very good Friday. I really enjoyed it. Friday mode is activated. I'm looking forward to the rest of what today has.
Thank you to the audience who's been tuned in. I mean, people have been in from 7 a.m.
Exactly.
Shout out to the Vooka Breakfast Nation. We appreciate you. We love you so much. Keep watching, please. We need more of you. And share, like, comment. We really, truly appreciate you. And the Queens, definitely join us at the goal setting hike. I really look forward to seeing you.
Please.
Proper stuff. That's why we call it a day, or rather a morning, man.
Or rather a Friday.
There we go, right? 33 minutes after. Yes, have work at fun day today. So 33 minutes after the hour, 34 now after the hour, 10 o'clock, and we're calling it a morning. Same time next week, Monday, on the 2nd of February, where we're going to be celebrating 210 episodes. From myself, the one and only MooCee Mist. My name is MooCee Mist. I've had so much fun. I've been excited and had such a pleasure being in your presence and in your company. Stay safe, stay cautious, stay warm when it's raining, and stay cool when the sun is out and shining. But from me, I love you, and I'll see you next week, Mr. Mo.
And from me, Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Generator. Stay safe. Love. Kerata Queen.
I know, right? Hey,
he was projecting.
Yeah.
I love people. I love.
And you
people.
love Queen. There's nothing.
And
yeah,
you love
I
me,
do
it's
love
fine.
you. Queen. I
It's
love
okay.
you. I love you so much.
In the name of love, I promise to return perhaps quarterly or something.
Yeah.
But that is Queen. Signing out saying adios.
Hey.
See you when I see you.
Bye.
Hey, we took longer.
Happens.